Welcome everybody to the Bell to Bell Banter podcast. This is episode 9. What's up,
Wait,
guys?
wait.
9
Fuck,
Beast.
I did it.
There you go,
There
episode
we go.
9. All right, and I'm here
What's
with my.
up?
What's up, guys? Battle Club guy, as always, here with my cohorts. Beast to Goat, that CM Punk guy. What's going on, boys?
What's up?
So we're gonna talk.
I'll tell you what's up.
What's
Tell
up?
you what's up.
Tell
Not
me.
AEW's ratings.
I mean, Forbidden Door was pretty crazy, but we're not here to talk about Forbidden Door. We're here to talk about
shit.
Monday
We're not
Night
talking
Raw.
about that dog shit company.
We're here to talk about Monday Night Raw from Philly, which I was at. A little early birthday present to myself. And we're going to talk some SmackDown. We'll preview the card for Clash in Paris. I'm going to do some news and notes for you guys. But before we start this video, as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Down in
boys.
the comments, it's free.
Yeah, it's free
Yes.
content. Like, what the fuck? Like, hold on.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Pause. No, pause.
Yeah,
Pause
it's
it
free.
right now.
You homeless? You
Pause
just want handouts? You homeless?
Damn. Pause it right now. Hit the like button. Actually, matter of fact, body slam the freaking like button. Like it's who do we want body slam?
I want Seth Rollins body slams.
All right, body slam it like it's Seth Rollins' broken toothpick knee. And then hit the subscribe button.
Kick it like Goldberg did to Bret Hart.
Or that.
That too. Do that. Do
Yeah,
that.
Super kick that like button and subscribe button.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Let's
Do
talk
that.
some Monday. Let's talk some Monday Night Raw from Philadelphia.
I missed the whole episode.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
I didn't
so-
watch at all this week because I
So,
expected
Beast-
Raw and SmackDown to be ass. I'm just gonna
So
be honest.
So Beast and Henry missed Raw. I did not miss Raw. I was front row Monday Night Raw from the formerly known Wells Fargo Center, now Xfinity Mobile Center.
What was the date for last week's Raw? The 18th?
It was August 18th Raw.
Nope.
5 days before my 35th birthday. Let me tell you something about going to Philly, okay? They had a baseball game the same time as Monday Night Raw.
Oh God.
So I got there. I left. It's about a 3-hour drive from my house to Philly, right? With no traffic. It took me like 4 hours to get to Philly, bro.
Yeah, how was
That
the way
traffic was. The way out wasn't that bad because I
Really?
dropped Rob and Diego off at the hotel because they were staying in downtown by the convention center. So I dropped them off after so going there was worse than coming back, which was crazy because I hit no traffic coming back. But it was cool. I got there a little early. Saw all the production trucks. I sent you guys some pictures. That was cool.
Yeah, you did. You just put them in the.
Yeah,
You put them in the.
that
group
was
chat
cool.
we
Seeing
have.
all the production trucks and stuff. Got some compliments on my belt from some fans. Some guys said, "Oh my gosh!" Some guys said, "Oh my gosh, the Battle Club guy." I was like, "Yeah."
Too, right?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
All right, we're good.
I got to
Okay.
watch Justin
Think so.
dance.
So-
That was the most important thing about this.
So yeah, it was like I said, I thought it was good. I got to sit. Diego was right behind me, so that was cool. So Raw started off with
Oh, I see why it's fucking.
the Vision. That's the group that's getting called now. Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, the Vision. I must say, I know we were in Philly and ECW is based from Philly, but man, Paul Heyman, he cut a crazy promo.
I did see that.
Tommy Dreamer should be dead.
He said, yes.
I did see
Paul
that.
Heyman said Tommy Dreamer should be dead.
Crazy.
Well,
I
I mean-
said, what?
And it's kind of interesting that he said that, considering that Tommy Dreamer wanted to fucking shoot him at that one
Well, that's the point.
WrestleMania.
Yeah. And then, like, Paul Heyman was going so crazy with that promo. Braun Breaker looked at Bronson Reed. I don't know if camera picked it up and said, is he allowed to say that? It's crazy promo. So that would lead Jey Uso to come out. And it would set up Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker in an Extreme Rules. Yeah, Extreme Rules match. Paul Heyman called it because ECW. It was Extreme Rules. Yeah.
Either way, I get what Jey Uso was trying to do. That gear sucked. I was awake to see him make his entrance.
Oh, the
you
new
know.
Jack. Yeah,
If
well,
there's
yeah.
one thing you can't avoid with Raw, if you fall asleep with it on, it's a Jey Uso entrance because you have 5 chances to catch it.
Well, yeah, we can start with that. Actually, we can talk about the main event. The main
I'm
event I
surprised
thought
he didn't
was,
whoop his ass and
I
like
thought,
immediately start the match, hit him with the chair, and then
No, literally.
I can't wait for
No.
him to super fucking Uso splash Seth Rollins. Oh my God, he's gonna win the title. Wait, what is he doing?
And he just redoes it. Yeah, exactly.
And that's how he loses. He turns around and gets stomped.
I fucking hate that shit so much.
I hope that's how it ends. I hope he goes to fucking, and then he gets his ass fucking killed.
Well, it's a fatal 4-way, so there's no disqualifications at Paris, right? So therefore, like,
yeah. So it's a 4-way at Paris. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I thought the main event was good. I thought it was a good Raw. I mean, like I said, I was there in person, so it's always different when you're in person. But I thought the main event was good. Extreme Rules match. Henry didn't like his outfit, but
Sleep.
Jey Uso was paying homage
I
to
know what he was
new
going
Jack.
for. He just looks stupid
Yeah.
to me.
I
He
must
looks
say, Jey
stupid.
Uso's kind of a jackass for leaving that shopping cart in the dead center of the ropes.
Yeah. Why would you leave it like right
Fucking
outside the ring?
jackass.
Yeah, like he didn't bring no weapons with him. It's all the way outside. I mean, I thought it was cool. He had a trash can, had a crowbar. I thought that was cool.
A crowbar.
He had a crowbar. Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was a good
Did he
match.
open
I know
No
towards
blood
the end.
though.
No. Well, Jey Uso. Well, Braun Breaker's neck was bleeding. Jey Uso's nose was bleeding. I know Braun Breaker's knee was jacked up in that
The
match. I
blade.
don't know if his
They
knee's
jacked up
actually
since
hurt.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, so I know his knee's still hurting him.
I wonder what's up with that, actually. Is he
I
still
his
will
knee.
tell you
I
what's
don't, I
up
don't
with
know.
that. It's because he's around Seth Rollins. You know, whenever you're around Seth Rollins, you start to get soreness in your knees, some pain. You know, it's like infectious. It's like a disease, just like him. You know, it just starts
Crazy.
to spread.
Nah, I wonder.
Crazy.
I wonder if it's like he just tweaked it, or there's something up with it, or I don't know.
No. You know, it's around being around Seth Rollins' disease.
Oh, so instead of the Grayson Waller rub, it's just the Seth Rollins fucking.
Knee pain, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You hang around Seth Rollins, you lose 3 years on your fucking meniscus.
Fair enough.
Well, speaking of Seth Rollins, he would come out during the match. He would attack Jey Uso. Then Henry's
Say
boy
that
came
you,
out. CM Punk came out. Bronson Reed came out. Roman threw Bronson Reed directly at me. I fell. My belt fell. It's okay. I didn't lose any gems for my belt.
Thank God.
Should've
And then
flopped for the money.
And then in the end, Roman Reigns would return to help his cousin Jey Uso defeat Braun Breaker in the Extreme Rules match with the splash through the table,
Yeah,
the Slim Jim table.
RR10.
Slim Jim
Yep.
table. I fucking hate them things are branded up like crazy. It's so dumb.
I mean, LA Knight went through Slim Jim table, which I think is hilariously ironic.
That is very ironic considering he won the Slim Jim Battle Royal. You know?
yeah.
He's in all the
but-
ads. He went through the Slim Jim table. That's funny as hell. Whoever did that's a genius.
Yeah, that was the main event for Raw last week. Another notable match I thought was very good. It was my guy, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day. They defeated Dragon Lee and that pesky, annoying Mr. Iguana, stupid green face
What
needed
beef
to
do
be
you have
put.
with Mr. Iguana?
I hate Mr. Iguana. He bit Finn's hand with that stupid puppet.
He's over.
He's gonna be over when I'm done with him. I could go for Iguana on a stick. Yeah, I said it.
You know, put him
I'm
on
from
a
the
stick,
South,
that's
buddy.
A little gay.
Yeah, I'm from the South, buddy. I've had alligator on a stick. I'm gonna have iguana on a stick.
All right. You would,
But
fit in
anyway,
with people
no
in
more talking
Florida.
about iguana's stick. Finn Balor would pin Mr.
Finn
Iguana.
Balor on
in
a
the-
stick.
No.
Is that what you
We
just
know.
said? Finn Balor on a stick?
No. I said no more talking about Mr. Iguana's stick.
Oh, no, Mr. Iguana's. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's-
you
yeah.
just picked that up. Flag.
Yeah, he just picked that up.
Where's the ref?
Flag.
Oh, all right.
The flag on the field. But no, in the end, Finn Balor would pin Mr. Iguana. It was a good match. Vikingo would come out after. What?
You know, it's a tag team match, so you know who was gonna win it before it started. You know, because it wasn't 1-on-1.
Well, I mean, unlike your guy Henry, my guy actually gets TV time in matches. Anyway,
No, it's because
after
my
the
guy's seen as
match,
valuable. They don't want him to get
after
hurt
the
working
match,
weekly
Vikingo would
shows.
come out, attack Finn Balor, attack JD, but my boy Dirty Dom, or as Beast calls him, Daddy Dom, would
Daddy.
knock out Vikingo, and Judgment Day would stand tall. So I thought that was pretty
Oh,
good.
sussy wussy.
It's Daddy Dom. It's not Dirty Dom. He's not dirty. It's Daddy.
He's pretty clean, yeah.
It's pretty clean. He's pretty
I
clean.
shook his hand, yeah.
Yeah, like
He's
that
right in front of me
mullet-
at Raw. He's
that
pretty
mullet,
clean. Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
That physique, clean.
Let's see. So yeah, that was good. Like I said, other than that, I mean, Raw. They had Becky Lynch defeat Natalia by submission. That just set up, Nikki Bella
Oh,
would come
shocker.
out.
Ooh, a
Yeah.
Natalia match. Oh, wow. I'm
Nikki
so
Bella-
disappointed I missed that.
Nikki Bella would come out to attack Becky Lynch, but
Belly.
Nikki Bella.
You said
Bella.
belly, sir.
Oh please, Nikki Bella. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
I'm tired, I'm angry, and I work with fucking children.
Pretty
That's
much.
fitting, actually.
That's fitting, actually. Oh, and then another notable moment. Everyone knew the news that Naomi had either people thought she was
I
hurt,
woke
or
up
she was,
from this.
or people thought she was hurt, or thought she was pregnant. We got they played an interview from Stephanie McMahon's podcast with
This pissed me
Jimmy
the fuck off so
Uso
bad.
and Naomi. Now I get like you want Jimmy Uso to announce it, right? But they should just did this in the ring. Why did we get the promo
What
backstage?
was the point? Okay. Hear me out. Wait, what was
Yeah,
the
go
point
ahead.
of building this whole thing up? Naomi addresses the crowd. She walks to the ring and she goes, "Y'all," and just points at a monitor. You could have just had it backstage
the
at that
ring-
fucking point. You
Well,
could
no,
have
my
announced it
thing
on
is-
Twitter. You could have
No,
just
my-
announced it on Twitter. She didn't even
Well-
say anything. She let the video play, and then she had to do her fucking dollar store Seth
Well,
Rollins.
because I think she was trying to keep character, because she was in tears, bro. Like during that when they were playing the promo. Because
Don't get pregnant when you have a championship. As Becky Lynch said, how irresponsible.
Yeah.
Gotta listen to the man.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch
Dumbass.
is the same woman that
Come
got
on.
pregnant and handed her title to Oscar. Don't get me started.
Whoa,
But anyway,
Now,
Whoa.
speaking of that, which brings me to what I wanted to talk about once we got to the segment.
Okay. So, before Beast does Beast has a theory. All right. So Naomi, she came out, pointed to the monitor. Jimmy Uso announced that they're all the way pregnant. I didn't know you could be halfway pregnant. And then Naomi said, Adam Pearce wanted to take the title. Naomi said, "You're not taking the title from me." She did her little promo. The crowd was applauding her. It just, my opinion, it sucks just because it doesn't suck that she's pregnant. It just sucks because it seems like every time she gets the spotlight, she gets the title, injury, now pregnancy. But she did say a good promo. She said, "I'll give y'all heifers 9 months to do whatever you want with my title, and I have to come back breastfeeding with my child in my hand. I will." So
I will
now
say,
the
Jimmy
question
Uso should be
is,
the champion. He just dethroned Naomi. He ended her title run. He should be defending that title. Come on,
Well,
Big
now
Jim.
the-
Finish
now
the
the-
fucking story, buddy.
well, now the question is, we have a vacated women's world champion. Beast to go, you have a theory.
I do. But
Proceed.
it only
Proceed
works.
with caution.
It only works because of one person. How long has Liv Morgan been out for?
I want to say, has it been, 4 months? It seems like
4
forever.
months.
Liv
No,
Morgan,
it hasn't even been
Because she's
4. She's been out
estimated,
since
what,
June.
6 to 8?
they said Rumble.
They said Rumble,
She's been
okay.
out since a little bit after Mania, so like May, June.
So she
right.
got injured on June 16th.
Alright, so
So July,
Ball knowledge.
August.
I said June.
So
I
about
said June
two
started.
months
Ball
so far.
knowledge.
alright, so we have Stephanie Valkyr at Clash in Paris for that title, right? That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it was
Yeah.
supposed to be. Yes.
But I have a theory. I have an idea.
A film theory.
Yes. I have a wrestling theory. Alright, so what if
Mm-hmm.
we get one or two of these, alright? We get one option or we get the other option. Alright, so one, the easy route, you just do a battle royal. That's
Yeah.
not as fun to me. That's not as fun. Fuck the battle royal. No.
Just give it to Stephanie Valkyrie, honestly.
No. We get a championship scramble. That's
Okay.
what we get. We get a championship
Okay.
scramble. We get the top 6 women on the Raw roster to go for the championship. I'm talking, let's put Rhea. Let's put Io. Shit, throw fucking Bailey up in that bitch. Fucking put some marquee women for that championship. Have a championship scramble, and whoever wins it then faces Stephanie Valkyrie, right? Okay.
Okay.
Now, granted, whoever wins it most likely is gonna be a transitional champion because I don't see Stephanie losing, right?
Yeah.
So,
That's
whoever
dumb.
wins it is gonna be a transition champion. So, here was my original theory. What if we had a championship scramble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roxanne gets put in there. Just to
We
get
already knew where
taken
this
out.
was going 'cause he's a goon.
Jet-
I like it.
Just for
I
her
like
to
it.
get taken out backstage. And we get Monday Night Morgan back on Monday Night Raw. And she wins the whole damn thing. And we get Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan. I think it would be money. Absolutely money. But only if Liv Morgan's able to come back. Which I don't think she is. But it'd be gas.
That'd be
it's
that'd be
just a
that'd be
waste of time.
crazy. I think I have my theory similar to
A
yours.
week out from Paris, you want them to do a championship scramble for her to fight Stephanie Valkyrie to lose it in what, 4 days? That's so stupid.
That's why I
Just give
said.
it to Stephanie Valkyrie.
That's why I
Just
said.
give
do a
it to her.
That's why I said you can do a
I-
championship scramble just to give her the match, and it's going to be a transitional champion, or
Just a waste of time.
the
Should just give it to
other
Stephanie
idea,
Valkyrie. Should have just
or-
been like the Asuka thing. Should have just got handed the belt.
just do the other idea, and like I said, put the top 6 people in there, and just have Stephanie win the scramble, and just put her in the scramble.
Yeah.
put her in it.
See, I
Granted,
kinda wish.
WWE would be stupid because she has a championship opportunity. So granted, yes, I agree that Stephanie should just get the championship now because she's the one that was next in line. So she should just be awarded it. But I think it would be kind of fun to have a championship scramble.
Yeah. See, my theory is a little similar to yours. I think Roxanne should win the Rumble.
100%. She won
Or
it last year.
sorry. Let me turn that around. I think Liv Morgan should win Rumble. I think Roxanne should win the title before. Either you could have Roxanne win the title at Rumble, before Rumble. So I think Roxanne
I
Perez
like this
versus
theory.
Liv Morgan. I think Roxanne versus Liv
Snorting a
Morgan for the
whole lot of
women's world
coke
title
on
at WrestleMania. I think that would go crazy.
I think Roxanne as women's world champion is the best idea ever.
Roxanne
So,
ain't winning the
because I
women's world title
know- I
anytime soon, 'cause
believe-
if Stephanie Valkyrie wins it, she's holding it till Mania.
Well, that
think she
I
would.
don't know about that, Henry. I don't know
No
about
way.
that.
No way you're putting on Roxanne to set up that match. You don't need it to set up that match. You don't.
You don't. No, you're right. You don't. But also, like, I feel it's kind of
Because-
weird though because like, so
Because
Naomi
okay.
now gives up the
If
championship.
Roxanne wins that title, she's gonna take Dom, and guess what it's gonna be? It's just gonna be Rhea 2.0. Why are we just gonna retell the same story with a different character?
Well, it's
dumb.
kinda
Because they
already-
love.
It's already
it's
that way
WWE.
already. Yeah.
Henry,
How
it's
that is
Henry.
already.
WWE.
No, but
Henry,
that's so
WWE,
lazy.
they love doing
Let's
that.
just run back.
It's
Let's
lit-
run back the
it is lit.
same feud post Mania for WrestleMania. That's just dumb.
But it's like
I
the
mean,
same.
it's
But it's like the
WWE,
same.
what they
It's
doing
like the
with-
same shit with like fucking Sami Zayn being in his bloodline
Yes,
vortex.
he's
the
in the
same shit
bloodline.
with
Yeah, he's in the
Punk and Seth
bloodline
Rollins.
vortex.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah, they love doing this.
No, but
They
they
love
shouldn't
doing
do
Dude,
it.
he's
this.
That's the
finishing his
problem.
story and
See,
winning
you
the
all want
championship
it,
again.
and that's the problem, because they're just gonna keep doing it.
But it's like that's the most obvious direction they're gonna go. So it's not
No,
that
I
we
don't think
want it. We
Roxanne's
just
winning the
know that's
title.
probably what's most likely
I don't
happening.
think Roxanne's winning the title. That would make no sense.
I would love her
Reason
to.
for it.
I think she deserves it.
Because you're a gooner.
I think she would be.
Roxanne comes out, this motherfucker says, "Where's the leash?"
Yeah.
Fucking
Roxanne's
starts losing his
Bro,
mind
Roxanne-
barking 'cause
bro.
this
Hold
guy's a
on, hold
fucking
on,
gooner.
hold on.
Roxanne not only is pretty, but also is good as fuck in the ring. She can
This
hold the
guy's just
title.
a gooner.
All right, hold
Everyone
on.
here, this is Beast
Nah.
the Gooner.
No,
Alright,
she can
hold
carry a
on,
championship.
He has
Hold
a hard
on.
on. That's all it is.
Okay, hold on.
I do not, sir.
At the Bell to Bell Banter podcast, everyone, we do not kink shame and we do not goon shame.
He's
Okay?
a gooner.
We
I
don't goon
guarantee
shame,
you,
we
if
don't
they
kink
pulled up
shame.
Nikita lines, he would be saying the same thing for her. She should win the women's world title.
No, 'cause she can't fucking wrestle. She's just a fat ass.
Okay,
such
well,
a
running
liar.
off the handles here. Let's go. All right.
He's such
Yeah,
a
all
liar.
right.
We already
All
know what
right.
he would
Let's run
say.
off the. All right. Let's get back on track.
Roxanne was
Okay.
an NXT Women's Champion. She carried that
Okay,
title like a
well,
god.
Henry, let's ask you a question. Me and Beast think Roxanne should win the women's world championship. Who are you picking? Who do you think should win it?
Stephanie Valkyrie wins it in Paris. She's not dropping it till Mania.
Okay.
110%.
All right, we'll see what happens.
So in
Um,
that sense, who would be next in line?
What, for Mania?
So like if
like who
if
to
Stephanie
dethrone
Valkyrie
Stephanie?
if
Yeah, to
Stephanie
dethrone her.
Valkyrie gets like handed the championship or like some weird way that she's given the title, who's next in line?
So knowing WWE, it's gonna be A, Bianca Belair, B, Charlotte Flair for no fucking reason.
Jesus.
We all know that.
No,
or
she's
we
stuck in
just-
Alexa Vortex.
I don't think so, buddy. I think that's ending soon. So
Hope so.
I don't know. They love Charlotte Flair in title matches, where she buries young talent. Except
Literally.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yep.
Or we go down the good old C option, and they're just gonna do someone fucking random, like I don't know, Blake Monroe or someone random. They're gonna do something stupid.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
know
we'll see
Stephanie
what.
Valkyrie's holding it till Mania. There's no way she's not. Oh, I know,
All
in
right,
Triple
well-
H, because it has to be a multi-man match. You want people on the card, we're giving people on the card. It's gonna be Rhea versus Stephanie versus Io at WrestleMania.
See,
Please come.
I feel honestly like that's what might happen.
It's
Please,
exactly what
no.
Triple H would
Please,
do. I know
no.
what he'd do.
I think it
Or
might
sorry,
happen.
Rhea might go to SmackDown and win the title, and then you're gonna have Tiffy in the fucking Fatal 4. Fucking
Oh,
guy's a fucking
we
jackass.
got. What are we in?
You
What
want
are we
more
in?
women's
What,
wrestling?
September
You get more
almost?
Fatal 4-ways and triple threats.
Yeah, we're in the last week
So
of
we're-
August, so yeah, we're basically in
So
September.
we got like 9 months. Well, we got like what, 8
Or
months?
actually, no, Stephanie
8
Valkyrie
months
versus
to
Lyra.
Mania.
That would be the Mania match.
We're
now that I
like
think
7
about
months. 7 months.
Now
to
that I think
Mania.
about it, it would be Stephanie Valkyrie
Okay,
versus
so
Lyra.
we'll see what
Lyra?
happens.
Yeah, Lyra. Put money on it.
I don't know. That's
It'll be
a
Stephanie
shot in
versus
the
Lyra.
dark.
They didn't do it on NXT. There's no way they wouldn't. Lyra Valkyria is so over, and that's like their best women's wrestler. If they're gonna put it on Stephanie Valkyria, that would probably be the Mania match.
Well, I don't know, I'm not against it. We'll see when we get there.
Unless she gets stuck with this Bailey
yeah.
situation. Unless she has a Bailey.
They need to
Yeah.
end the Bailey thing.
So speaking of Bailey, I want to touch
Why
on
do
that
we have
too.
to have
So
8+ month storylines that
so-
go fucking nowhere? That just never end.
So speaking of Bailey, what do you guys think of this? You got Bailey backstage. She's hearing the hugger Bailey voice and like the crazy Bailey that did the ding dong
Oh,
hello during the
we're gonna make
pandemic.
her heel,
Idiot.
and it's gonna fail.
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, so you got like the hugger Bailey trying to tell her to be nice, and now you got this pandemic ding dong hello Bailey telling her stop being nice. Are we getting like psycho Bailey? What's going on here? Schizophrenic?
They're just doing whatever the fuck, dude. Because I have no fucking clue.
See,
I don't
I
think it's
said
gonna be
this.
that
I
good.
said this before. I think they're doing it because they don't know if it should be Bailey or Lyra that should be heel, and it should be Lyra, not
So
Bailey.
this is my thing. If they turn Lyra
It's just
heel,
so obvious
I
they're doing
kind of want
Becky, not
I
Becky
kind of
Billy.
want Bailey to have this like bipolar like schizo thing, right?
Oh,
Where
so
like
you.
yeah, like me. So like if Lyra goes heel, then you can have Bailey be like she could be like, "What are you doing? Why are you acting like this?" Right? And then like Lyra just like starts to attack her. Like what was that? Who was that guy with the bell snapped? What was that? Festus? Festus,
Yes.
the bell snapped and he went crazy.
or
Remember
Luke
that guy?
Gallows.
Yeah, Lou Gallows. Yeah. So I kind of want that, but without the bell. I want like Lyra to like to start beating the
There's
crap
no
out of
way.
Bailey.
So
And
you
she's
want,
like, no,
so you
and then she just goes
basically
crazy.
Want, so you want, let me get this straight. So you basically want Bailey to have a tick. You want her to have
Yes.
basically Tourette's.
Have you seen Me, Myself, and Irene with Jim Carrey? That's what I want.
You
Multiple
want
personality
Bailey
disorder.
run a
Yes.
No, let me make sure I heard this correctly. You want Bailey to do the Festus storyline. You couldn't explain it in the movie. No, you had to compare it to Festus. That was your way to get your point across.
Yes, because ding dong, hello, that'd be crazy, right? Because like she's just like, no, Lyra, don't. Well, you can be friends, and then she just beats her, and then she's like, ding dong, hello, then she just snaps.
So you Again, you want her to
I'm
have
glad
Tourette's.
they don't let I'm glad they don't let
Yes.
this guy.
You
fucking
want her to
create it.
have
In
a
a sense.
tick. You
A
need
tick,
something.
yes.
You need something.
Yeah.
So, like with you, with
Tick.
Liquor, it's your tick. Liquor is your
Yeah.
tick. But fucking with Bailey, it's
Yeah.
like she gets attacked and that's her tick.
Yeah, because like Pete, she's trying to be nice to everyone, trying to be the hugger, and then she like just gets smacked.
Oh,
and then
so
it's
if you
like
don't hug her,
psychopath.
so you get your ass
Yeah.
beat. The fuck?
Yeah, that's the tick. Yep.
No, that's fucking
Mhm.
awful. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I
I
think.
just don't think Bailey's a good heel. I think I'd pass on a Bailey heel turn.
Well,
But, like-
technically, she won't be healed. She's going to be schizophrenic, so she doesn't know what's going on.
But see, that's why, like, if you're the whole schizophrenic thing, the schizophrenic thing, it makes sense because I feel like they really don't know, like I've said,
What
they
to
don't
do with
know-
her?
They don't know
Yeah.
if it should be Bailey or Lyra in this like story that they're telling, and I still think
Yeah.
it should be Lyra. She's done more heel shit than Bailey has.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm interested to see what happens with that.
I'm not a big Bailey guy, so it doesn't matter to me. It's just gonna end with her winning the IC title. Woo!
I know.
Well, we know you're not
That's
a big
gonna
Bailey
really-
guy.
That's really gonna get the blood pumping, huh?
But let's skip to SmackDown,
Did
right?
we miss any? We missed Raw matches. We didn't even talk about Penta.
Well, I mean, I tried to just talk about the good ones that I enjoyed. Penta was okay. Penta beat Xavier. They're doing this gimmick where Penta owes Xavier $10,000 because he he destroyed his big hat. Xavier's selling the neck. It was all right. But I'm going to talk about SmackDown
Where's
because
my money? Zero
SmackDown from Dublin, Ireland. Let's talk about someone that you are big on, Henry. He's your guy, John
Start
Cena.
with the main event.
We're gonna start with. I'm gonna start with the hot points.
My main event. Sorry.
Well, it wasn't the main event, but it was like mid card.
My main event.
So John Cena comes out, Dublin singing his song. Logan Paul comes out. John Cena, Logan Paul starts to get into it. Now, Henry, I want to ask you a question. I'm gonna let you roll with this because this is your guy. I'm gonna ask you one question, Henry. Well, two questions. One, how do you feel about Logan Paul being one of John Cena's last opponents because the dates are winding down? And two, is there any chance Logan Paul beats John Cena at Clash in Paris?
All right. Let me break this down for you. One, this is a waste of fucking time. You could have done it at the beginning of the year. No, in John Cena's final 4 matches, he's gonna fight Logan Paul. Fucking stupid. 2, if Logan Paul beats John Cena, you might as well just retire him because that's fucking pathetic. All right. What are we doing here? Oh, we're going to have the Maverick Logan Paul beat John Cena in one of his last 4 matches because I'm the gamer and I want Logan Paul to win the title so we can have the YouTube World Championship. Fuck it, bro. It's stupid. Oh, what's next? He's going to verse... And who's that coming back? Oh my God, Alberto Del Rio! Oh, who's he going to fight? El Grande Americano? Like, we're just doing dumb shit. Let's just start bringing out the jobbers. Oh, wow. Oh, let's put him on TNA so he can fucking fight some random bullshit. Oh, he's going to fight Joe Hendry in his last match. Yeah, that's what's going to get the people pumping. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to send him to JCW so he can fight boring-ass Karrion Kross. Oh, yeah. Let's really open up the vault. He's going to fight Santino Marella in his last match.
That's the Cobra.
Wait, let's keep fucking opening up the vault. He's gonna fight Grayson Waller. Yeah, suck my fucking dick.
Shit, there's even
Logan
more shit you can go down. This is crazy.
Logan Paul's not deserving of a one-on-one match with John Cena when he already had a tag match with him. Logan Paul can go fuck himself. It should be John Cena versus AJ Styles, and no one can convince me fucking otherwise. But no, we have to waste a fucking day on this Logan Paul feud. Guess what? John Cena's doing more appearances to build fucking Logan Paul's sorry ass than he is for the rest of the fucking year, because we have to burn everything for Logan fucking Paul. Logan Paul fucking sucks. The only good thing Logan Paul did was beat fucking Belly Roll, that big fat sorry son of a bitch country singer.
So Henry, okay, so you're not a fan of the Logan Paul match. Who would you pick? Because Cena only has, so he has the WrestlePalooza, He has Crown Jewel,
WrestlePalooza.
It's fucking
Survivor
stupid.
Series, and his retirement match.
Oh
So
yeah,
four
let me tell you what.
four
WrestlePalooza.
who
Guess
are
who
you?
he's not fighting?
but
Brock
no, but
Lesnar,
who?
because ends in He has to be like The Rock and sit at home.
But who would?
Survivor Series. Guess who it's also not going to be? Brock Lesnar, because it ends with We're not
Okay,
going to
so
see
who
Brock
would-
Lesnar till fucking Perth, because he's going to F5 John Cena to take the rest of the fucking year off. Not like he didn't
So-
just spend the last 2 pissing on people.
Okay, allegations aside, who would you pick for Cena's last 4 opponents? Seriously.
Seriously? AJ
Yes.
Styles should have been Paris. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Should
Okay,
be John
so
Cena versus AJ
well,
Styles.
it's not
and
it's not
Paris.
AJ Styles for Paris. What would you put? When would you
So
do
I had
AJ
to pick
Styles
the
and
final
Cena?
3. Essentially. Oh
Would
no,
you
it would be
put
4. I
Tommy
can't
Invincible
count.
No, you
in
got
one of them?
WrestlePalooza.
I can't count. I just
WrestlePalooza.
counted in my head.
4.
All right.
4.
Sorry, your old
4.
madness is wearing off on me. We hung out for a weekend.
4.
Would
Gotta
you put
shake off
Tommy
the
Invincible in one of them?
dementia.
No, I said seriously.
Oh, serious. Oh,
Final
my
4.
fault.
Yeah, serious
fault.
final 4.
You just said seriously, then Tommy Invincible.
I was
Yeah, no,
asking
Are
a
we in the
question.
same world?
I was just asking a
ser-
question if you'd put Tommy
serious
Invincible
final 4.
up there.
Who would you
Serious
choose?
final
yeah,
4.
Serious.
Well, see, they already did Punk. They already did Randy. They already took away the good matches. So what are we going to have? He's going to verse Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza. And
Probably.
then Brock Lesnar in War Games on a bullshit team. Then Brock Lesnar again at Perth, because I know they're going to do a trilogy because it's Triple H. We got to drag it out. And then and then his final match. Oh, yeah, he's going to have to fight a fucking Goldberg. Not Goldberg, sorry. Gunther, come on out, Hitler. You gotta put the barbarian in the coffin. He's gonna come out saluting with the boys. They're gonna fucking put him 6 feet under. American hero John Cena loses to because that's what Triple H wants. Because no one could go out on as a winner. Because my heart didn't let me. So everyone loses their retirement match. And as John Cena's cutting his fucking farewell promo, guess who's gonna fucking come out? Nobody. It's gonna cut to commercial break. And then goodbye, John. I booked it the Triple H way. Yay! We're gonna get a Brock Lesnar trilogy in 2025. Meanwhile, CM Punk gets 1 match. Oh, you guys want to hear the real booking? He's going to beat Logan Paul in Paris, but then Logan Paul's going to need a rematch. And then it's going to be Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, and everyone in War Games. And then Cena's final match has got to be the piss guy. Because we got to not only piss on John Cena's final match, we got to piss on everyone's parade.
Okay, so that's
There you
Henry's
go.
banter. B, so who would you pick for Cena's final opponents? Final 4.
I'm just realizing what I'm at the put over.
Edit out?
Fucking
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Whoa,
so
we're
you
not
cancel?
editing
Yeah.
that out.
I'm just gonna bleep
You
it.
gotta edit some stuff. You gotta
Just
beat
gonna
some.
bleep
You
it.
you
We're
just
gonna
bleep
get
my
canceled.
camera for the gesture.
I'll just bleep it. It's fine. Anyway.
Come on, that was a great
anyway.
banter. You just bleep me for the gesture, man.
Jesus.
Just black
Anyway.
You gotta
screen me real
bleep
quick.
some words too. But anyway.
What,
Anyway.
Nazi, Hitler? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, is
yeah.
that sensitive?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was talking about the Bukkake Island irrelevancy, but I can't talk about national history.
No, you can't. You're gonna get us canceled.
Oh,
Anyway,
sorry, you
B,
want me
so
to repeat it and just put German Austrian painter?
That's better. Yeah, that's better.
No. Fuck you.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime. All right,
Anyway.
be sure if your last 4 opponents for Cena.
The last 4, I guess I'd have to put in a perfect world. I would want.
Oh, it's not a perfect world, buddy.
I know, but in a perfect world, I would want AJ. I would want Roman. You know what? Fuck it. Let's Cena get his lick back on Solo.
Okay. And then one more. What's his retirement match?
His last match.
Yep. December
La-
13th.
His last
Saturday
match.
night's main event. Location to be determined.
I would then assume his last match would have to be Brock. That's what I would do in a perfect world.
So I'm
Okay.
kind of similar with I'm with you and Henry a little bit here. I think. See, if Drew McIntyre was not involved with this stupid Logan Paul thing, I would take him out of the equation. So I kind of feel like Henry said I keep saying I want Cena in a War Game. So let's say WrestlePalooza is Brock. Get that out the way. That needs to be one and done. Just get it out the way.
You think Cena's
Survivor
gonna
Series.
work a War Games though?
I think
I
he
don't
will
think
because
he
he did
is.
Chamber. He did Chamber. I think so. This is it. If this is it, he needs to do one War Games. He did Chamber. He was fine because War Games you can protect him. He can come out last. So I would do Lesnar WrestlePalooza,
That's fair.
and then Perth. That's Crown Jewel. Okay, so we're in. See, you know what? If we're Australia for Crown Jewel, do Gunther there. Just get that out the way. That doesn't need to be his last match. It's in Australia. He's I think isn't he Australian or he's from where's he from? Austria,
He's
whatever.
Austrian.
It's an A. It's an A. Australia, get it out the way. I don't
It's
want
not
that
the
his last match.
same.
Get it out the way. I don't care. And then War Games, you can do Team Cena, right? Make it the
I don't think that there's gonna be
Avengers.
cleared by Perth. They said 3
Well,
months.
whatever. Here's a nose thing. Give him a nose guard. Have him come out like Rhea Ripley. I don't care. War Games. You can have Team Cena with Cody and all them versus all the Cena haters, Rollins, freaking Lesnar, whatever. Put them all in there. I don't care. His last match, I don't want it to be Gunther. I don't want it to be Brock. My thing is, Cena should win his last match. He should.
Oh, so he should verse someone who gets pinned a lot, right? Ah.
Well, I mean, if we're
The
talking
guy who
about
doesn't
people
win
getting,
singles
if I was gonna
matches,
say, if we're talking
especially
about
on
people that get,
pay-per-views.
yeah, if we're talking about people that getting pinned a
Oh,
lot, I mean,
yeah.
yeah, CM Punk would be really good because he's been pinned by Cena. He's going to get pinned by
But you
Rollins at
see,
WrestlePalooza.
but it's a pay-per-view,
Uh,
so you got to think, right? Who gets pinned a
Oh
lot and hasn't won a
yeah.
singles match on a pay-per-view?
Yeah.
I see. I
Yeah.
think I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Continue with this.
Yeah. Not who you're talking about, because my man's world champion. The
Tag
person
team
I think
champion, not world champion.
the person I think he should honestly face out of everyone is The Rock.
I knew it was
The Rock.
coming. I said it before the episode. Here comes the Glaze Club guy because he has to have The Rock's bald penis down his throat.
Because listen, The Rock started this whole heel turn with Cena.
The Rock's never showing up.
The Rock left, got everybody mad, right? Got everyone mad because he left. He's whatever with Triple H. What would be a better feeling for you, Henry? You love John Cena, than seeing John Cena beat the evil corporate Rock.
The Rock's not going to show up, and we all know The Rock's going over, because then he's going to fucking cut him a serious promo on Cody Rhodes to never finish the feud!
So you rather
Sick
have
of you
Gunther,
talking about The Rock. The Rock is my trigger word.
So you rather have Gunther beat John Cena in Boston. That's what you're saying.
I'd rather John Cena beat Gunther.
I don't think John Cena's beating Gunther.
He would beat Gunther. I'm telling you why.
If his final match is against The Rock, it's gonna be in the most stupidest fucking place in Massachusetts. It's gonna be in the most unknown spot in Massachusetts.
It's gonna be in Worcester.
No,
I'm telling you right now, it's not The Rock.
Ever.
The Rock is never going to show. He didn't show up for SummerSlam, didn't show up for Mania. What makes you think he's going to show up in December? He has to have his 25 days of Christmas plus some with his big fucking holly jolly pancakes and his stupid fucking hair care shit guess what? He has no fucking hair!
Okay.
The Rock ain't never showing up. He's retired.
Okay, so you're saying who? Lesnar, Henry?
I don't fucking care. It's probably going to be Travis Scott.
Oh no!
Oh,
God.
It's gonna be Travis Scott. All you're gonna do is skibbity wobbity wiggity woggly wiggity wobbity wiggity whoa. It's gonna be someone fucking stupid.
I don't.
Well, seriously. I hope it's someone he beats. That's all I'm saying. Cena should win his last match.
It's probably gonna be Brock, and then Brock's gonna beat him and piss on everyone's parade because Brock Lesnar's big evil man.
So what? But what does that? Yeah, but what does that do? What does that do for Brock? Nothing.
It's not gonna do nothing for Brock except keep Brock as the big angry piss guy.
Like I say, I mean, you bring that up, we can talk about a lot of things that didn't enhance talent.
It's not gonna matter. We're acting
was,
like
Gunther
beating broken down old Goldberg helped him. Did nothing.
So
they would have Brock beat Cena. I already fucking know it. Here comes the piss, and then it's gonna be a squash match, and then I'm gonna have to sit there at my fucking overpriced floor seat and cry as my childhood just died. Because the big
Now-
angry pissed guy, watch out, Janelle, is back.
Oh god.
Now, what if? Okay. Does he have a singles match or does he do a tag match?
For his last
Why
match,
the
it's not
fuck
going to
would
be
he do a
tag match.
tag
It's-
match?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Okay. I'm just throwing stuff out.
No, if we're being completely honest, I have a feeling it's going to be Seth Rollins for no goddamn fucking reason.
So then Cena's losing because he's not winning an 18 championship.
No,
No, I can see Cena winning 18 if we're being completely honest. I
'Cause
can see
his-
the storyline being Seth
But
Rollins
if he
beats
wins,
everybody.
okay, but Henry, seriously, if he wins 18, then he can't retire on December 13th.
You can. Yeah, you
Make it a
can.
title.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, we're gonna do that again, bring in a new title.
Because you
The
can have
only-
Seth Rollins beat Punk at WrestlePalooza, right? You can have Seth Rollins beat somebody else, and then you could have Cena end up on fucking Raw, and then Seth Rollins could be, I beat everybody, I'm the greatest of all time. And then John Cena's like, winners write history. No, I'm the greatest of all time. Cena versus Seth Rollins for number 18. John Cena beats that fucking bitch. And that way, we don't have the Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk vortex for the world title going into Mania for another fucking year. You have a fucking... You make the Royal Rumble for the fucking new world championship. Yeah, Saudi gets their big pop because they like title changes in Saudi because the prince rubs his hands evilly while fucking whipping his carpet. And then boom, you have someone random win the fucking Rumble. You do Seth versus Roman, non-title. Punk versus fucking Cody. And then you have
Peace is
whatever
dead.
fucking world title
Peace
match
is dead.
you want. And there you go.
All right, so we're booking some crazy stuff for Cena's last
Fucking
match. We'll
Aladdin
see what
was in
happens.
attendance, like,
I
this
want
fuck.
John
Yeah.
Cena to win number 18. I'm being so serious. I do think it's Seth Rollins. I think Cena wins 18. I think he's going to win 18 mostly to piss off Ric Flair.
Well, we'll
don't-
see what happens.
I
10
think
December.
the Cena title run is already. We've seen it.
Yeah, I think we've
it's not
seen it.
happening.
I think
I think it might be
I've
Rollins.
I've seen reports of Gunther as his
I
opponent.
mean, if
I've
it's
seen
the
reports
report
of
I saw, I
Rollins.
might as well fucking shoot myself.
It's
now.
gonna be the returning Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah, because Dolph Ziggler predicted it. Dolph Ziggler's gonna be like, "It should have been me."
Well, Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth
Sorry, it's
did.
Nick
did,
Nemeth now.
Yeah, Nick Nemeth did say he wants a gauntlet match for Cena's last match.
Oh great, we get to have the Indie Taker face John Cena. At
Oh
Saturday
yeah,
Night's
Zach.
main
Ra-
event.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Matt Cardona.
Fuck,
So-
man. In a
I
perfect
know,
world,
that's-
somehow Edge gets out of his pissant contract and shows up in December.
That's what I would
That's not
love,
going-
man.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh,
It's
I'd
not gonna
love-
happen.
Somebody
fuck you,
said it's gonna
Tony
be a
Khan.
mystery opponent, and they're not gonna announce it. And it's just gonna be fucking whoever shows up.
So here's my thing, though, right? They still haven't.
And I'm like,
they
if
still
they do
haven't-
that, they could fucking slap my ass.
And it'll be
'cause
the
that
So
would be
this
fucking
is
stupid.
so here's my thing, right?
Oh, it's good. I know who it's
You-
gonna be actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
The
God.
Miz.
Well, here's my thing. Henry, you're planning on going.
Oh, my
Reese's planning
God,
on
I know
going,
who
right?
It's gonna be
I was
fucking
gonna
Chris
go,
Jericho.
but I was gonna go, but I'm trying to save for Mania.
It's gonna be
Now,
Chris
this is
Jericho.
what- this is
They-
what
they
annoys
got
me.
me.
This is what annoys me. It could be Jericho, but this is what annoys me with WWE, right? We're basically in September. When the hell are you going to announce the location for this? Because people like to plan things.
December 1st, 2025.
Because all the rumors are saying Boston, but what if it's not Boston? Where are they going to have this thing?
Fucking who knows? WWE's probably gonna go back to LA for the 18th time this year to fucking milk my fucking balls for all my money. They want all my doubloons,
Because
my
that's where,
tokens.
that's where the tour. That's where he announced
tour
it.
started.
And I
that's what
don't
it
give a
was.
shit. I don't give a fuck
Or they're
where
gonna
it
do
started.
Chicago,
You know-
Chicago.
Like,
What's
I-
significant about Chicago? That was Cena's first match.
I have no fucking clue. I just have a feeling they'll do Chicago for some fucking reason.
The only way I would see them doing Chicago is if it was against Punk. That's
Yeah,
it.
and they already burned that bridge.
They already done that.
Fucking
it's-
wasted
Would they
it
do-
on
would they
fucking
do-
Saudi Arabia.
Would they do it in Tampa? Because he lives in Florida. He lives in Tampa.
Oh my god. Oh, I already know, because now they acquired ESPN. You know who retired in Tampa? GOAT versus GOAT. John Cena versus Tom fuck-ass Brady. And then I'm going to blow my brains out in the front fucking row, because we know how ESPN is. They want celebrities.
If it's in Tampa, I swear to God, Justin, if it is in fucking Tampa, and I
Mm-hmm.
fly to Tampa, Florida,
Mhm.
and you don't show up and leave me with Henry, and the fucking Rock comes out, I am fucking calling you and cursing you out. I
What?
will
I'm
be
telling you
so
right
now-
mad.
I'm
If
telling you
it's
right.
a mystery
I-
opponent and then The Rock comes
listen,
out,
Listen.
you better call fucking Tampa Bay fucking police department them as The Rock's making his entrance, cause I'm cutting the zip tie off that chair. I'm hopping that barricade, and I'm
Yeah?
ending this bullshit.
With a soft padded chair. The man's
Oh
made
no,
of
I'm
rocks.
ripping the padding off,
No,
buddy.
no, Justin, it's not gimmicked.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
not
right.
gimmicked.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
And
I'm
I'm
telling
going
y'all-
straight for The Rock's fucking quad.
Well, listen. I'm telling you right now. I don't think it's The Rock. I just like.
If they do it in Tampa,
getting Henry mad. I don't think it's The Rock.
if they do
Or
it
are
in
they gonna
Tampa,
do? Are they
it would
gonna do
probably
Philly
happen.
so they can do RVD?
No, I think honestly, no
Okay.
bullshit. I think it's
They
either
would do some
LA.
fucking dumb shit.
No,
I thought
honestly,
you
I
were
think
gonna say LA Knight. Oh my god.
no.
I almost
no.
just threw my
No,
headset
no,
and walked
where's-
out of this room.
No, the location. I think it's
Yeah.
either I think it's either Los Angeles or
Could get
Boston.
The Rock, so we got
honestly.
the dollar store Rock.
Yeah, I think it's and Beast. I'm sorry that you're gonna have to endure Henry's
Wait.
sadness, but I can't do Cena's last match.
Wait.
You have to bring the tissues for him.
My brain just exploded with an idea.
Of what?
If it's a
Location or opponent?
No, if it's a mystery opponent, could you
Mhm.
imagine if it was Kevin Owens?
That'd be fucking
See,
awesome.
that'd
but they
be
wouldn't do
cool. That'd be cool, but I think his neck's
that.
actually
No,
broken.
I honestly, if we're going off of what happened this year, and you want me to name my dream guy, it should be AJ Styles.
For the last match?
Yeah.
That'd be
Fuck
cool.
it.
That'd be
You've
cool.
been putting you're saying you're not going
So-
to do it all year. You want to throw a curveball at me since you burned all the good matches, except one, and that's the final match. I will take it.
So has John Cena ever won the Intercontinental Championship?
No.
What? No.
That's why
So do
people
we
think
li-
he's winning the IC title before
So do
he
we
walks
live in
out.
a
I'm like,
world?
that's stupid.
Do we live in a world where AJ beats Dom and that's the last match? Cena wins the
It
IC
could
title?
happen, but it's like, what's the significance of John Cena
Grand
retiring
Slam
with the
champion.
IC title?
Grand Slam champion.
Everyone's a Grand Slam champion.
The Miz
Everybody.
is a two-time Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, the fucking Miz is some fucking owl. Fucking Finn Balor's a Grand Slam champion, even though I don't really count that. But we'll continue.
Well, I don't know. I hope it's
I like
someone
taking
good.
jabs at Justin.
I hope it's someone good for you, Henry, because I know you really.
It's gonna
you-
be some fuck ass wrestler.
it's someone
Oh, they're
good.
gonna
I hope
debut
it's-
Obafemi to squash John Cena in his last match.
I just hope it's.
Oh,
I just hope
Trick
it's.
Williams.
Somebody said that.
I
What?
saw that.
Trick
saw-
Williams.
I saw that they might. Someone
Obafemi,
said
yeah.
it would not surprise me if Obafemi's John Cena's last opponent. I'm like, if you call up Obafemi to fucking squash John Cena, I'm marching my happy ass to Gorilla. I'm handing him a fucking pen, and I'm gonna tell him to learn how to fucking write.
Nah, man. Well, Matt. But
Well, like I said,
what if it's
I
Trick
hope
Williams,
it's-
though.
I hope it's someone good.
Triple H is gonna be
And
signing
I
off on
hope-
my suicide fucking note if that
Oh,
happens.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord. Okay. Well, I hope it's someone good. I hope you guys can go and have a good
It's gonna be
time.
someone dumb. I already know
I'm
it's gonna be
gonna-
someone dumb.
I'm gonna watch it live on the cock, and
It's gonna be someone so
I hope you
fucking
guys enjoy
stupid,
that.
man.
Yeah, I'm watching. it
Oh
on the
no
cock. It's not
no
what I
no
said.
no man! I know who it's
Yeah.
gotta be.
Well, no, it's not
Watch
really
it.
what you said. Aren't they moving to ESPN after Clash?
No. So Saturday night's
Saturday
main
Night Side
event
main event's
is
on the
exclusive for the cock. The only thing ESPN is getting is all the PLEs. You still gotta have Peacock
So
to watch
not
John
only
Cena's
do I
final
need
match.
Netflix,
Yes,
regular
you
cock.
got
cable,
You
Peacock.
guys, you gotta
Peacock,
cough
You gotta
up
have-
your doubloons,
now
buddy.
You got
ESPN.
you gotta have Yep, you gotta have Peacock to watch Saturday night's main events.
All right,
Yeah, you gotta have a
I'm
cock.
sorry, WWE. I got
Yeah.
some other hobbies other
Yeah.
than wrestling. I don't know what the fuck.
Well,
you're-
I'm gonna listen. This is why I'm skipping Cena's final match to save for Mania. Because I'm telling you right now, those tickets for Cena's retirement match, if it is in Boston, okay, that SmackDown beast you guys had, that nothing SmackDown, they wanted 900 for front row ringside.
Yeah,
They wanted
well, it's
six.
fucking
They wanted
ridiculous.
they wanted 600 for low level.
How much
full
you pay for
disclo-
Raw?
Full disclosure for Raw. You want to know how much I paid? 600 for Raw
Fuck that.
for front row. which is insane to me. Like my friend had the Ringsider package. He was across from me. He was on TV. He paid $1,500
For a fucking weekly show,
for
I'm
a
sorry,
Raw, bro.
no.
ESPN. Now that TKO, I say this all the time. I don't give a fuck who hears me, who doesn't like me backstage. TKO is greedy bastards. Okay.
No, TKO's the greediest
TKO is
company
greedy,
ever.
and now ESPN's acquiring the PLEs.
ESPN,
WrestlePalooza tickets
no,
for floor seats for WrestlePalooza. You want a chair seat? $6,000 for
they can
WrestlePalooza.
suck my dick and balls on
Okay.
WrestlePalooza
Literally.
because
Bro,
I liked
$6
Indianapolis, but
grand.
$6 to sit
$6
on the floor.
on the floor for
I better
WrestlePalooza.
get my fucking food from the concession stand delivered to me with a fucking dry hand job for $6 fucking grand. That better be a jumbo tray of fucking tendies, brother.
Yeah, so
Dry.
lower, so upper level
Like,
seats.
fuck off with
Cause
that.
I tweeted this out, right, and I had this tweet went crazy because people were acting like I make the fucking prices, like I like paying this kind of
Fucking
money.
jackasses, I swear.
So WrestlePalooza tickets, because I tweeted this here. Let me find.
I gotta invest in a fucking realtor career so I can fucking afford this shit.
Fucking
Let me
Jesus
I'm gonna have to
Christ.
start selling
yeah.
houses. If you want a house in
Let-
fucking Northeast PA, I might
Okay,
just be
so-
selling it to you.
All right,
I'll show you.
so-
I'll walk in and I'll give you a fucking full tour. Here's the
Yeah.
fucking basement.
So this was WrestlePalooza, right? So ringside, 6,000. That's for rows 3 through rows. You can't even get row 1 because that's in the on location. So regular price, 6,000 for ringside. Low level start at 624. Your mid level, right?
Mhm.
315 to sit at the top of the Gamebridge Fieldhouse. $200 plus fees to sit in the sky. Now let's go to on location. All
Go
right?
fuck
To
yourself.
sit with Eddie
fancy.
Guerrero, I'm
Yeah,
paying.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now let's go to the.
Yeah,
Let's
Bring
go
fucking
to the.
binoculars to
bricks.
watch wrestling.
Yeah, let's go to the fancy, the on location, because WWE likes doing this fancy stuff, right?
Shit.
All right, on location. Let me pull this up. It's
I'm back.
okay. Yeah. So WWE on location, right? WrestlePalooza. Let's go here. Just to see how crazy these prices are getting, because it's actually insane. Few WWE events. All right. WrestlePalooza, Indianapolis. All right, let's see what you get with this on location package. All right, so gold package.
Brock
Upper
Lesnar
le-
better piss on
up-
me for 6
up-
plus.
Upper level seating, $700. You do get a pre-show hospitality with Tiffany Stratton. You want to sit ringside for
She have fucking
I'm in.
WrestlePalooza?
tassels on her titties? Like the fuck?
I'm in. $700 you said I'm in.
You want to sit ringside at WrestlePalooza
sold.
with the
But I'm the
with
Ice
the-
gooner.
spitter.
so $5,000.
Hey, Tiffany's my favorite women's wrestler. Okay, it's for the
Five-
grass.
five-
Same with
5,000.
Roxanne, man.
$5,000 to sit
For
on the
what?
floor for one
Sit-
ticket on the floor.
Is that front row 5,000?
It's front row, still 5,000.
That's not bad. But we're talking 6,000 for second row, but 5,000 for first.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
I know. I just looked on
If it was
location.
6,000 plus, I was going to tell you this. Brock Lesnar, it better be a pre-show hospitality with Brock Lesnar in the fucking men's urinal, and he better be pissing on me if I'm spending.
But why do you want to
6
see
plus.
that though? I wouldn't want to see that.
I
No.
want to for $7 something spectacular better happen. Maybe Vince fucking introduces me to the fucking ring. I don't
For
fucking
the
know.
love of God.
So
Maybe
speaking
Vince
of, speaking
McMahon
of,
says
all right,
before
so
the
speaking-
pre-show he comes out making his way. Sorry, why did I grab my phone? Making his way to the ring.
So speaking of,
And he's a fucking
Okay.
filthy son of a bitch. I'd pay for that. That would be fucking
so
awesome.
speaking of that, of crazy ticket prices, did you guys see the prices for the on location for WrestleMania 42?
Oh, go fuck yourself. 70,000?
70,000.
That's a brand new car for front row WrestleMania. No, let me tell you.
$70,000.
If WrestleMania was as shit this year as if it's as bad this year as for next year, for $70,000, that is a fucking dick punch to the dick Honestly, I'll take an unprotected chair shot to the balls and rather spend 70 fucking grand on a front row seat.
I'm
I
sorry.
love wrestling. Even if I was rich, if the show was shit like this year and you spent 70K, you might as well show up to your seat with fucking clown painting on because you're a jackass.
Yeah, sorry. Right now, I'm just trying to win the lottery. I'm putting my Powerball numbers in. Hold on.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
second.
So front row,
1 second.
both nights on
Let me get
location
some
for
Mega
WrestleMania
Millions too, because I'm
42
gonna need
is
all the luck I can get here.
70,000 per
70,000.
person. Rows 2 and 3 are priced 50,000 to 35,000.
Yeah, like
35K to be fifth row.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
Banter boys. I put in a ticket for the Powerball.
I need up my
It's
sports betting.
$750 million. If we win, 70,000 doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah.
But
All right. So that's
Well, you
enough
gotta count
of
the taxes, so that's like half
Yeah.
of it.
ah, fuck.
That's enough. All right. So that's enough banter about the ticket prices.
Bro, I didn't know
we'll
what that
go-
package comes with. I better get a fucking hand job.
I better
won't.
get no.
I
if
better
buy-
get an all expense
You won't.
paid trip to the
You won't.
casino.
No, I better buy those tickets, and they better give me a free fucking thing of lipstick, cause I like to look pretty after you fuck me.
No, you won't.
All right.
They
And you
bet-
probably
no,
won't even get all
no.
you probably won't even get all your meet and greets. Because
I better get I better get the best barber in Vegas to shave my fucking balls. Cause if you're gonna fucking hog
Listen,
tie
buddy.
my
Listen,
dick
buddy. You
and
can
rip
pay
it
me.
off, you might
listen,
as
you can
well
pay-
make it look good.
Listen, you can pay me 1,000. I'll do it for you. But
It's really getting that bad out here, ain't it? It's
Yeah.
crazy. All
So
right.
yeah, ticket prices are getting insane. That's like the point I was trying to
Like,
get at.
bro.
They're insane. That's
I
why.
like if I spent 70K, I think I would feel like fucking what's her name? Lindsay Phillips. Cause 100 guys from TKO's running through me for 70 fucking K. At that fucking point,
Not
bro,
to-
it's
not-
me
not-
versus 100 men.
Not to correct you, but it's Lily Phillips, Henry.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were the
So-
porn connoisseur. My fault, buddy. The fucking
just
Dina dick
saying.
beating. Oh,
I'm
my
just
bad.
saying.
The
I'm just saying, if we're
Encyclopedia
gonna-
of Erections.
If we're gonna say names, get it right. It's
Well,
Lily
I
Phillips.
I would rather get ran through by 100 guys than spend 70K on a WrestleMania suit. Okay.
I have one question. So
Pause. No Diddy.
the on location for 70K.
Yeah,
70K.
That's for one night.
both nights.
No, that's both.
But per
That's
person.
both.
Per person. So if you
Per
and your
person.
fiance wanted to go, these 140,000 just for
140K.
tickets.
Yep.
I was just making sure because
70K's a down payment on a small house.
could pay
70K's
my
a
car
brand new
off
car.
and still
You
have
can pretty
money.
much buy any car you walk onto with a lot, as long as it's not like
Yeah.
a fucking
70,000.
insane like luxury
I could
lot.
pay my.
I could
I
go
could pay
buy
my
Cole's
brand new
brand new
car off.
2025. My friend has a 2025 Camry. With 70K, I could walk in and buy two
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
For 70K, you could walk in and go buy a brand
Yeah.
new Dodge Challenger. For 70K, you could go walk in and buy a brand new Grand Wagoneer. For 70K, you could pay
Yeah.
off half a small house.
Yeah.
And you expect me to spend down a WrestleMania ticket so I have a chair that my ass will never touch again after the fucking night.
crazy.
And I get a Gooner picture with Tiffany Stratton. Oh yay! I better be able to motorboat her too, since you're gonna fucking rip me fucking dry, fucking rob me like a fucking guy at fucking kindergarten, shaking me down for my lunch money for 70K. I have to take out a fucking loan if I want to sit front row at WrestleMania in my lifetime.
It's getting crazy, bro. That's why I said. That's why That's why I got to skip Cena's last match because it's getting to. I used to be
I
able
have
to
to
go.
go,
I
but I
well, I
swear
know you
to
have
God,
to go. I know you have to
if
go.
that floor seat is over $1,000, I'm willing to spend. I shouldn't say how much
So
I'm willing
real
to spend because TKO is gonna fucking laugh
So
at me.
real
People
question.
backstage don't like this guy.
So real question,
I got
Henry,
heat,
seriously.
brother.
Hey, seriously, what if Cena's last match, right? Say rows 1 through 8 or 1 through 5. If they go for say row 5 is the cheapest, right? And that ticket's $5,000. Are you spending $5,000 on Cena's last
No.
match?
Hell
No. No.
Okay.
Hell no.
I'm just saying.
The most
be
I'm willing to
prepared.
spend is
I'm saying be
$1,300.
I'm just saying, be prepared because no funny shit. I think lower
A
levels going for 800.
$1,300 cannot get me a commemorative chair the day of the show. TKO is fucking greedy.
Well, remember when we went to Raw?
$1,300 can't get me a commemorative chair the
Raw
day of
Brooklyn?
the show.
So Henry, remember Raw after SummerSlam? day of the show, standard price floor seats for Raw were $1,300.
Fuck,
This is
eat my
Cena's last match, bro. Those
It's a
tickets are going to be like
PLE. Justin,
five.
Justin. We
It's a
sat on
special.
the floor for WrestleMania
Yeah.
for $300 a piece. If
Yep.
I can't, the day of the show, the hour before the door opens, get a fucking commemorative chair for $1,300, TKO needs to go. Because that's fucking insane. Once this boom era's over, they're going to be fucking selling tickets for dirt cheap, and I'm going to fucking laugh at all these
Bro,
jackasses that have to
this-
sit front row for 50 fucking K.
I've
Well,
noticed
bro,
a
no, it's-
pattern though as the PLEs go on, because we always look at tickets. We always look because you know,
Oh, yeah.
just curiosity and whatever.
Yeah.
I've noticed that they keep going up, and there's gonna be a time where
It's just gonna be
they go up
celebrities.
too high.
Yeah.
And they don't get bought.
It's all gonna be celebrities. I guarantee
So-
you, the entire front row for WrestleMania is gonna be green shirt guy, Macaulay Culkin, and a bunch of random other celebrities. Probably fluffy.
Because I've said it before, bro. They're like pricing out families going.
Listen,
and that was the
I
whole
used to-
point of wrestling, was bringing like family
Listen.
and like passing it down.
I've been to 9 WrestleManias. I've been to
Here he
9
goes, showing off
Rumbles,
his fucking
9
accomplishments.
SummerSlams.
It's like he has a fucking
Okay,
Boy Scout
1 year,
fucking
bro.
stash.
1 year I went
Got a
to
scroll of the
21.
resume.
Bro, 1 year I went to 21 WWE shows in 1 year. Okay, it's getting to the point. I make pretty good money. It's getting to the point where I'm actually looking at WrestleMania 42 as my last WrestleMania because that's how insane it's getting. Because you shouldn't be charging, like you said, Beast. If I had kids, I'm taking my kids to the wrestling show.
Right.
Okay, if I was still with my ex-girlfriend,
Guy-
right? She would go with me
Gotta
to the
have a
show.
realtor.
Can you imagine, bro? If I was still with my ex-girlfriend, we want to go to Raw in Philly, I would have paid $1,200 for 2 tickets
Yeah.
for a Raw. How do you expect I'm not talking about people that have money. Like I don't hate on anybody. Like green shirt guy, I love that guy. I'm friends with him.
No, he's
I'm
awesome.
glad he's able to do it. I'm not able to do that. But if you're just regular Joe Schmo like me and you guys, how do you expect us to pay $600 for a Raw?
I don't even
And now
care
WrestleMania
about
42,
getting a
right?
floor seat, right?
Say
I'm not the
this.
guy who has to have a floor seat, but you're
Right.
telling me lower level starts at $1,200. If I
I'm
want to
gonna
go to
say-
a wrestling show, I have to spend $600 and have my arms around Eddie Guerrero and fucking Chris Benoit and whoever else, probably fucking Hulk Hogan, fucking sitting up there with the ghosts of the 12 ghosts of fucking Escobar, fucking up in the sky, and
But
my
see,
bank
the-
account's
Henry-
fucking empty, and I can't even go fucking buy a shirt
But Henry, you know what the
I'd be
problem is
happy.
though? The
with a
problem
mid pay per view with 4 fucking matches. That's what
But
you want
Henry-
me to do.
So yeah, because Saturday night's main event's going to have literally probably 5 matches. It's
And
a
they're
2-hour
all
show.
going to be shit but Cena's.
It's a
You
2-hour show.
want me to spend $600 to sit in the sky for WrestleMania, and I have to watch
So,
an El
this is-
Grande Americano match and
this
be
is
happy
my-
with my
this-
purchase.
This is like B said. I think this is what's going to happen for WrestleMania. They're going to charge because the tickets going to sell in September. The 2-day combos. I think they're going to price these tickets insane. Okay, I think these 2-day combo floor seats are going to be like $7,000, $10,000 for the 2-day combos because it's
It's going to
insane.
be like 20.
So could be 20. So
Hmm.
if you're pricing these tickets $20,000 for a 2-day combo, right, for floor seats, everyone doesn't live in Vegas. Everybody's not rich. Everybody doesn't have the money like that. I think, like B said, it's going to come to a point where people either aren't going to buy them, or you're going to get all the scalpers, right? Because scalpers have money out the butt because this is what they do for a living. They buy tickets to resell them. Then you're going to have to drop the ticket prices. I want to take my mom to Raw in Springfield because Cena's going to be there, right? Her birthday's September 26th. The Raw is the week before. I was just looking at lower level seats, right?
Mhm.
They got lower level seats priced at $500 for a Raw.
Is it it's a Raw, it's not a live show, right?
No, it's a Monday Night Raw
Okay.
in Springfield. Cena's going to be there. That's cool. Cena played college football, whatever there. But $600 for a Raw, bro?
It also
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It also is like with the whole thing of ESPN. So you expect me to pay $30 for that.
Yep.
Let's say you pay $20.
It's on average $268 to have everything to stream to watch WWE.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but
Yeah.
like the thing
A year.
is,
Averaging
you're not just gonna
260.
watch You're not just gonna have Netflix just for wrestling. There's other shit you're gonna
No.
watch
Yeah,
on
things
Netflix.
you can
So that's what
watch.
I'm saying. So on average, let's just say you're gonna spend. Let's say you don't have
15.
cable at all. You're gonna spend maybe 20 on Netflix.
Yep.
I pay $16.99 for Peacock, so I don't have
Peacock,
ads.
the premium.
I get it
no
for free
ads.
with
Yep.
my phone plan.
Then you got Peacock
ESPN.
for the Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
Well, then there's then there's the ESPN thing that I was saying. If you don't have cable,
Yep.
so there's Netflix.
That's
That
30.
that's 50. You got fucking. It's
a
fucking
lot.
insane. You
It's a lot.
have me bit bopping around to all these fucking places, and then when
Yeah.
I want to go to a show,
Yeah.
like sitting at home, I'm paying so much less to watch
Yeah.
it at home than to go.
Yeah.
Because it's not just ticket. It's not just the ticket that fucks me.
Gotta have a
It's-
hotel.
It's hotel. It's
Yep.
flight.
Yep.
If you have a weird thing about flying, if you want to fucking drive, so that's
Yeah.
rental,
Gas
gas,
rental. Yep.
fucking. Then you get into other
Some
shit
people
like
don't rental.
you get into other shit like food,
Food.
merch if you buy it.
You want
all
a
that
T-shirt? That's
shit.
You want a T-shirt? That's $40.
That's
You
what I'm
want two
saying.
shirts?
If you
That's
want one of the
$80.
cool T-shirts that's from like a cool expensive brand, it's $50.
Yeah. And then
$50 for a T-shirt.
then
And
fucking
fucking
on top of
$100
that-
for a hoodie.
on top
Under
of
full
that,
hoodie.
on top of that, you want to go fucking buy like memorabilia, like a replica.
Yeah.
600, 750,
600.
depending on what you want.
Yeah.
600.
Like it's fucking.
It's getting
what
bad,
the
bro.
Fuck?
It's getting
Like,
bad. And see, like,
I gotta
it's
save
getting,
up for a year to go to any show.
bro. I have to, yeah, bro. And that's why I canceled the Cena trip on you guys, because literally, like, I was having a mental breakdown today because it's like, bro, when I add everything up, you shouldn't have to stress like that. It should be, hey guys, let's go to a pay-per-view. Let's go to a Raw. Now you're making it where, guys like me, right? I've made a whole persona of it. Like, this is my outlet from
It's your thing.
Yeah, it's my thing. It's my outlet, right? I met Henry through this. I met you through this, right? I've met so many people. I'm friends with
My
Finn
entire
Balor
room's
now.
wrestling.
Like this is my
I
outlet.
sleep
When
with the
people
Royal Rumble
when
fucking
people
blanket.
say, Justin, what's your thing? I've gotten so comfortable with it now. People at work call me the Balor Club guy because this is my thing. So now it's like, yeah, I want to go to every match. I'm like Henry. Finn Balor's my John Cena, right? I want to go to every match Finn Balor's at, but I can't. Because you're making it to the point now where it's so much money, I have to choose whether if I'm paying rent or going to see Finn Balor. It's crazy. And people can say, oh, well, get a better job, stop going to wrestling. No, it shouldn't be like that.
You
And
shouldn't
now,
have
yes,
to
I
make
know
a salary to go to a wrestling
I
show.
know UFC is expensive. I know football is expensive, but we're talking about professional wrestling should not be as much as the Super Bowl. It shouldn't be.
And not only that,
WrestleMania gets the wrestling Super Bowl, but it shouldn't be
I'm not talking about
priced like
WrestleMania,
the
Henry.
Super Bowl.
WrestlePalooza. We're talking about some
I know.
brand new pay-per-view that's going to mean nothing.
You're charging me NFL playoff game levels amount of money.
but like not only that though, like I get it for the big like 3, like for Rumble, SummerSlam,
Rumble,
Mania.
SummerSlam, Mania.
I get the prices for that. I spent
You're selling 70,000 tickets.
I spent $2,300 for 2 nights of SummerSlam. I got my tickets for $914, and you guys saw where I sat.
Yeah, that's not bad. You were right by the ramp. That's not bad.
If I cannot wait to see what those seats are gonna look like a year from now.
Oh, for next year, because
I
Minneapolis.
can only imagine what they will look like.
I've decided I'm skipping Minneapolis, even though I really want to go. I can't do it. Like, fuck that. But my whole thing, like, right with Mania, it's like, I get it's the wrestling Super Bowl, but it should not be the same price as the Super Bowl. You're selling 70,000+ tickets.
And here's the thing.
You're selling 70,000+ tickets. You're telling me though, you can't have any tickets. You can't have any tickets under $800. Allegiant Stadium, they had 70,000 people. Or at least that's what they're set up for. You have the fucking Sky, the cheapest ticket to sit in the fucking Sky just to buy, just to get in. $500+.
Yeah,
Yep.
so the thing is for
Greed.
WrestleMania, so WrestleMania in Vegas, me and Henry went. We had our night 1 tickets. I think we paid $350 each for low level. Night 2, we didn't have tickets. We saw tickets open up in the 300 level, whatever the top level is at Legion Stadium, for $500 each. I said, I'm not spending $500 to sit in the Sky. Me and Henry sat outside of Legion Stadium for 2 hours when Mania started. They dropped the last row hard cam floor. This was just a act of God, or John Cena was doing Henry a favor. We got fucking floor seats for $350. Now my thing is, if you drop the prices, right? If you just cut them in half, instead of that front row being $70,000 for a package, make it like $10,000. Your standard admission ticket for your ringside at WrestleMania should not be $6,000, because I think they're going to be 6,000, maybe like Henry said, 10,000. It shouldn't be. Who's affording that?
Not only that, but like I said, it brings us back to the point of like you're not just going to a show by yourself.
No.
Most people don't.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
Like,
you gotta have a whole career to do wrestling at this point, bro. I gotta get a salary job. Like I said, I might start selling houses. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a car salesman. Maybe I'll involve myself in an illegal pyramid scheme so I can have fucking money to go to these wrestling.
Yeah, it's getting bad, guys.
Like,
it's getting bad.
I might slip on something at work, and sue Walmart for a couple $1 million. Maybe I'll be able to go to the next 3 WrestleManias comfortably.
Yeah, it's getting bad, man. That's why, like, it's so bad. It gets. And that's why I drive you guys crazy all the time. Because, like, I want to go. But then it's like, bro, I got to fucking skip paying a bill to go? It's crazy.
It's the thing of, it's only annoying when we have months ahead. We have months out.
Well, I know we have months out. But the thing is, like, December's not that many months out.
No. But that's what I'm saying. I get that. If you said Mania that you'll skip out on, I would have been like, why? We have so much time between now and then. I was like,
either way, can we get back to SmackDown? We're so far off track. We got the John Cena, and that's it so far.
I know, but like, tickets. This
is the bell-to-bell banter. We don't stay on track. Let's get back to SmackDown. That was all banter about
for
tickets.
Over an hour, and we haven't even gotten through like a quarter.
Tickets are ridiculous.
Okay, moral of the story, TKO can shove their tickets up their ass and all their money. Now to the John Cena promo that we never finished. John Cena fried Logan Paul. He uses WWE to fucking sponsor us buying another stupid Pokemon card.
Damn. Hey, he likes Pokemon cards.
I'm with John Cena. Oh, where's my prime battle? See this? Go fuck yourself. I'm with John Cena. We're not sticking with your stupid branding to buy another dumb Pokemon card.
Dusty.
I threw mine's got thrown across the room.
So, okay, we got Henry's banter earlier about the Logan Paul thing. So, B, on to you. You're next up on should Logan Paul beat John Cena at Clash at Paris?
As much as I would love to see Henry have an aneurysm over it, no. He should not beat John Cena.
Our friendship just hanged on the line of that answer. We would have had a rocky road going to December.
Like, as much as I would love to see Henry's absolute banter on the episode of Logan Paul beating John Cena.
I'm buying the Stone Cold shirt Justin has. I'm sitting on that bed, crisscross applesauce. I'm gonna hold this mic, and I'm getting a full hour.
So Henry's not gonna like my answer. But you think
I do not want Logan Paul beating John Cena because, again, even though Logan Paul is a good enough wrestler, I can't believe I'm saying that, he is not a good enough wrestler to beat somebody at John Cena's level. It's impossible. You can't do it.
Yeah.
John Cena's accomplished too much to lose to a guy that fucking recorded a dude hung in a forest.
He did.
Anyway.
Henry's not
your
gonna
answer.
Henry's not gonna like my answer. So, do I think Logan Paul should beat John Cena? Hell no. Do I think Logan Paul's beating John Cena? Yeah. Because I think this is going to be the setup. This is where Brock Lesnar comes back. Brock Lesnar's going to cause...
Brock Lesnar already have 5 Yeah.
I know, but what did John Cena say, right? In that promo with Logan Paul? They don't have people say stuff for no reason. John Cena said, I'm not afraid of Brock Lesnar. I don't have a Brock Lesnar problem. Brock Lesnar has a John Cena problem. So anytime you want some, Brock, come get some. So I think they're going to fly Brock to Paris. He's going to cost Cena the match. Logan Paul is going to beat John
He's
Cena.
only going there because when they say yes, they say we, and he loves fucking pee.
Not even that. I think he's going to cost Cena the match.
So,
if John Cena loses to Logan Paul,
I think he's losing.
I might have to take a fucking mental break. I might have to take a week off.
I think Logan Paul's beating John Cena because of Brock
The
Lesnar.
coverage episode for Clash in Paris, you guys might be hanging on your own. I might need a mental fucking break. And a mental evaluation, because I'm going to be in a fucking straitjacket headbutting my floor.
So, okay.
It wouldn't surprise me that Cena loses Logan Paul.
But
I swear to God, Triple H, listen to me.
Because
You
in my
fucking
opinion,
dirty
Cena,
son of a
in
bitch.
my opinion, Cody shouldn't have beat Cena at SummerSlam. Because Cody's already the man. I don't want to hear passing
Cena
the
should have
torch.
retired with it. I don't give a fuck.
Cody's
The
already
thing
the man, so
is-
I don't care about what are we doing?
We've said it before. If Cody was to beat John Cena at SummerSlam, he should have went heel.
He didn't.
He should have went heel, and he didn't.
And he didn't.
So, back to what we're discussing. Why would it matter for Brock Lesnar to cost John Cena a match?
John Cena
Against
should not
Logan
lose
Paul.
any of his farewell matches.
I don't
His
know,
last 4, he
maybe-
should win them all.
Maybe that, like I said, I don't book this stuff. I just could see how they're going. Or do you have?
You just
I
have
don't
Brock
know.
F5 him after the match again if you really want to do it. But John Cena versus Brock Lesnar should already be locked in. Adam Pearce went to fucking talk to Cena after fucking SmackDown, and Logan Paul hit the most pussiest punch I've ever seen, and John
Yeah.
Cena fucking played dead. You could just have John Cena say, Brock Lesnar wants you at WrestlePalooza. You could say that this Friday on SmackDown. You don't have to have the piss
Okay.
guy try to sneak up on him with his 300 pounds of fucking manly muscle covered in pee, not baby oil, pee, with his pink eyes, and you can fucking have him fucking
All
say
right.
he's coming to WrestlePalooza.
Okay.
He doesn't need to go to
Okay.
fucking
Okay.
Paris so he can wee on everybody.
All right. Let's skip.
So-
Let's move
That
on
monster
from that.
shouldn't be allowed over international fucking waters.
So,
All right, let's move on from that.
Well, hold on,
Hate Brock
hold on,
Lesnar.
1 second.
All right, well, you go, Beast, and we'll move on
'Cause-
from it.
Because, in a way, I can see what you're going with this Logan Paul Cena thing, but why does Cena have to be screwed out of beating
I think
Logan Paul?
because this
why
is
not
my
just
thing.
beat
I
Logan,
think
and it's the same thing with Cody, but instead of him losing, he wins. He
'Cause
beats
I
Logan,
think
then Brock
the-
comes out and fucks him up.
because as much as Henry's going to hate this, I think Cena doesn't win
So
until his last
unnecessary.
match. I think Cena loses every match until his last match because they're doing this whole
Oh my
I'm
god!
a good guy now.
So
I'm a
John
good
Cena
guy
can't win a
now.
match because he's a face. He has to get
Yep.
dog walked his last
Yeah.
4 matches
That's what I think.
because he's not
Wow.
kicking
That's
people
what I
in the
think.
penis.
That's what
no,
I think.
John Cena in no world should lose to Logan fucking Paul.
I think he
I don't
is.
care if Brock Lesnar
think he
pees
is.
on John Cena to fucking help him. If John Cena loses to Logan fucking Paul, I'm fucking done.
Here's the microphone, Henry. Here you go.
I'm fucking done.
I think Logan Paul's
100%.
winning.
If Logan Paul goes over at Clash in Paris, I'm fucking done.
Wow.
I think Logan Paul's going over, man. I think he is.
Oh, what we're gonna have Logan Paul versus Stone Cold at WrestleMania so we can beat him too? Oh, he's gonna versus The Undertaker next to beat The Undertaker. Oh, Logan Paul versus The Rock. He's just gonna beat The Rock, and we're all gonna be okay with it because he's Logan Paul. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of this dumb shit. Logan Paul doesn't have to beat everybody. He already wasted a stupid date teaming with the blonde fuck. He shouldn't even be wrestling him. He should just beat him. It should be a squash match, 8 seconds.
Wow.
It ain't gonna be a squash match, buddy. All right, well, let's move on from that because Henry's getting hot in the collar. Let's after that we let's see here. We had Beast's guy. He's stuck in the Mello Don't Miz era.
Oh, what the fuck? man?
Carmelo, Hayes, and Miz.
man.
They would defeat Motor City Machine Guns. I don't know. I think Mello needs to get away from Miz, but that's just me.
Melo should be
Um,
in a mid card. Melo should be a mid card champion right now. He should be against
he
Solo
should
or
be.
something.
Should
You
be.
should get
Sami
the match
Zayn.
against Solo, but no.
They're still doing this Charlotte and Alexa versus Secret Hervis. Piper Niven defeated Charlotte after Chelsea Green distracted her.
I'm surprised Charlotte took a pin.
I know. I saw that clip and I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was gonna see a kick out. I'm surprised she didn't do like the I'm surprised she didn't like kick her leg out to like make it seem like, oh, I could have kicked out.
Let's see what else we got here.
I was
Looking
expecting
Oh,
that.
I do want to talk
Time
about
slot.
this. So apparently, let me see where I can find it.
yeah,
Street Profits took on JC Mateo. And who was it? Was it JC Mateo and I think Tonga Loa was in the match.
Tonga.
But backstage, they showed Uncle Howdy was looking at MFT. Now I saw. Let me pull this up.
And you
I
want to know
wanna-
what Uncle Howdy was looking at?
I want to give the person their credit because I don't like taking stuff and not doing that.
Uncle Howdy
So-
was looking at the Tonga line. Tama Tama Tonga. Tala Tala Tonga. Tawa Tawa Tonga. We're doing a Tonga line. Tama Tama Tonga. Tonga line.
So I don't know what War Games is going to be. But- Per
Do we want to
body
run it back?
per
No.
bodyslam.net.
Please no.
What
Please
the
no.
Wyatt Six
God.
and MFT are expected to have a major feud in the near future. So do you think we're getting War Games MFT versus Wyatt Six?
Fuck no.
But what would be a major feud between MFT and Wyatt Six? They can't just fight. What are they going to fight for? The MFT doesn't have tag
There's no
titles.
point in that being a war game. Why does the Bloodline have to be at every War Games match? It's
think
been
that's
the
their
War Games
gimmick
match
now. I think
every
that's their
fucking
gimmick.
year. What is it? A fucking Bloodline match? Like I don't need the Bloodline
But-
in another War Games match.
But
So
why?
Bloodline 5.0.
Why not? If you want the Wyatts in a War Games, why
Well, I'm
not?
just throwing ideas out there for a major
Oh,
feud. I
I'll
don't know.
I'll throw something at the wall and we'll see if it sticks or not. Why not? Since the SmackDown tag division is actually good, why not have a War Games match where it's the Wyatts versus different members of the tag division on SmackDown? Since
That'd be
they're
cool.
all feuding against them, just put you can put Montez, Ciampa, whoever, nobody gives a shit about the
Well,
Motor
there's a
City Machine
spider on
Guns.
my
You can put
keyboard
both
that
of them
scared
in
the
there and
fuck
it won't
out of me.
matter. You can put both of them in there. Like you could just put members of the tag division. You can put Axiom in there or something.
Oh, not to interrupt you, Beast, but we have some breaking news.
Breaking news,
for-
what happened?
For Raw,
Raw,
Mike
what
Johnson of PW Insider, Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raws in September will start at 7 p.m. Eastern instead of 8 p.m. So an hour earlier.
Why?
I don't know. Is football going? What's going on in September? You guys are the sports guys. I don't know.
Football, but like you don't have to start an hour early. There's no football on Netflix other than the
So
Christmas
the
game.
Raw September 15th from Springfield starts at 7, and then the Raw in Indiana has they're all 7 p.m. start times.
What?
All the Raws in September.
That's fucking weird.
So an hour earlier. So instead of ending at 10:30, I guess it'll end at 9:30. But yeah, back to what you're saying, Beast. I mean, the War Games Wyatts would be cool. I don't know what else the major feud would be.
I just think it makes
don't
more
think That
sense.
should be the War Games match. I don't need it.
I just think it makes more sense.
Unless you do traditional like a traditional Survivor Series match. I don't need a War Games match though. That does nothing for
See,
me, honestly.
I want the major feuds to be in a War Games, but the rest be a
What I'm saying-
traditional Survivor
So,
Well,
Series.
that's why
I
I think, yeah.
I
That's what I
think
would
the War
like.
Games match should be Cena, Cody, Punk, Randy, and then I guess you throw Jay in there because why the fuck not? and then you have Rollins, the Seth Riders, Brock, and then whoever else the fuck you want to throw. Oh, Drew. There you go.
Drew.
5
Yeah,
on 5.
Drew.
That
Yeah.
should be the War Games match. You have the All-Star Super Cena team versus fucking Seth Rollins and the fucking Seth Riders, and then you get the piss guy on there too.
Yeah. Speaking
I
of
think that's what
Drew,
it should be. You should just stack the war. I think the War Games match should mean something. It should be
yeah.
big guys, big stars. I don't think you should have it as for fucking mid card bloodline 80.5.6.321 fucking
Yeah.
against the fucking Wyatts.
I just want the traditional Survivor
It
Series.
doesn't
Survivor
tickle
Series,
my
yeah.
pickle. My pickle's not
Yeah.
doing a flip on the thought of that.
Because I would like,
Yeah.
because they're still not, because the draft's still not here yet, right? We're not doing a draft yet.
No, apparently I don't know because it's not confirmed. I saw rumors
'Cause-
that they might do it in September. I don't know.
Because
I
I
heard
would
they're
like,
doing it in
ESPN.
September and ESPN's covering it, which I really hope.
I don't know if
we
it's.
get-
I don't know if that's
what's his name?
confirmed though. I don't know who
I hope we
reported
get
that.
Stephen A. Smith fucking
I don't know who
reporting the
reported
draft.
that.
Because imagine he's like, and Raw selects with the 8th overall pick, bum ass fucking Grayson Waller. It would be hilarious.
like,
And he
I
ain't
would
calling a
personally
scrub.
like if they postponed the draft till after Survivor Series, and you can make your top Raw stars versus the top SmackDown
Or
stars.
they could do it in December after Cena retires, because nothing happens in December. After Cena's pay-per-view, there's nothing.
But that's the thing. You can have the top
Yeah,
Raw
not
stars
until Rumble.
versus top SmackDown, and whichever brand wins, whatever you want to do for that stipulation, whatever brand wins gets the first pick, and you do the
Yeah,
draft
that'd be
after
cool.
that. That way,
That'd
it
be cool.
actually
See, I
matters.
miss
Means
it.
something,
I
yeah.
wish they
That'd be
did
cool.
what they did the 1 year was NXT versus Raw versus SmackDown.
That was cool. Yeah, that was good
They
Survivor
should
Series.
do that
Yeah.
again. Really showcase your NXT people and just really get the ball rolling on them. Because that NXT division sucks. It sucks.
It's not like it used to be. Now going
I-
back, speaking of
I know
Drew,
it
because
was
you brought
last
up Drew,
year.
Henry.
He called
Drew
Cody
McIntyre-
Rhodes a little bitch.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre came out. He was getting tons of cheers because overseas.
He said Cody Rhodes is a bitch.
Damn.
Drew said next time he pins Cody, he's taking that title. And right after that, Beast's guy, the Viper, Randy Orton, would return, hit an
Keith.
RKO, on Drew McIntyre. So I'm assuming Drew and
Which was
Randy
the
are
crazy.
just.
This motherfucker said.
Yeah,
like
he
a
had his
fucking
tongue out.
heroin
He was,
addict.
yeah, I think so. That tells me, okay, so that tells me Drew versus Cody's not Clash in Paris. I think
I think
Drew
it
and
is.
Randy, no, because Cody's filming. They said Cody's gonna be out filming that Street Fighter longer than Roman is. I think Cody and Drew is WrestlePalooza. Because if they're making this like a mini WrestleMania, like they're talking about,
Oh
I think Cody and Drew is WrestlePalooza. And I think Drew and Randy is Clash in Paris.
What's
It's
a
the old
Palooza?
ECW. It's the old ECW pay per view.
No, but what is a Palooza?
Want me to go?
That
Want
we
me to
have to
Google
put
it? I'll Google
wrestle
it.
in front of
Alright.
This
Alright,
is
I'ma
such
Google
a
it.
Vince McMahon fucking name. I can't, bro.
I'ma Google it.
WrestlePalooza. Is it gonna
meaning.
be stupendous?
All right, so Henry, so Palooza, this is from Google. A Palooza is used to describe an extravagant, an extraordinary, or a large party or festival. So a large event. So Palooza means like a festival. So this is a wrestling festival. What's WrestleMania
fucking
then?
wrestling
What's
pay-per-view,
WrestleMania if we have WrestlePalooza? Are you gonna tell me
get
now
the
that
fuck outta here.
WrestlePalooza is the second WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Let me be so dead ass with you, brother. This sounds like a Vince McMahon pay-per-view. Is it gonna be stupendous?
Wait,
or
It's
what
the
did he
old
say?
ECW. It's ECW, old ECW pay-per-view.
Extraordinary.
But wait, we were talking about that last week about Saudi Arabia getting a second WrestleMania. That's
Yeah.
it. They get
Yeah.
WrestlePalooza.
They get WrestlePalooza. But I heard, so I'm pretty sure Sean Ross Sapp reported that the second WrestleMania is going to be called Super WrestleMania
Super WrestleMania, yeah.
for Saudi
Because
Arabia.
It's not Saudi Arabia if it doesn't have super in front of
Super
it.
WrestleMania.
Could you imagine?
Or about Jules.
I don't know if most people remember this. I don't remember what WrestleMania was at. But you remember the WrestleMania where there were certain matches in certain locations?
You're talking
could
about
you
the
imagine-
WrestleMania they simulcast. Yes.
Could you
Yep, and I
imagine
can pull that up right now.
Could you imagine they do 2-night WrestleMania in 2 separate locations?
Yeah.
They do one for
So-
Saudi and they do one for wherever the other one is.
So that was WrestleMania. I will look it up right now.
Was it 3?
I'm gonna look it up right now. And 2 locations.
I never
So
knew this
that was
existed. I'm too young.
So WrestleMania 2 was
Let the unks
held.
go at it.
So WrestleMania 2 was held in 3 locations.
That's what
WrestleMania
it was.
WrestleMania 2 took place
Because that
at,
had Bundy and
Yes,
Hogan in
yep.
the cage match.
yeah.
and
So WrestleMania
somewhere.
2 took
Ted?
place from
King
No.
Kong Bundy, not
King
Ted
Kong.
Bundy.
So
Not Ted Bundy.
WrestleMania. So
No.
WrestleMania
Oh.
2
Oh,
took
okay.
place in 3 locations, from Nassau
Fucking motherfucker. The Hulk
Coliseum.
Hogan fought a murderer.
From
It's fucking
so
crazy.
yeah. So
Same,
so
I
Wrestle
actually thought he did. We said
so
Bundy.
WrestleMania
It's only
so
Bundy I
WrestleMania
could think of.
WrestleMania 2 took place from Long Island, Chicago, and LA. So Beast, that
Oh,
pans
God.
out, right?
Could
Because
you
now we have
imagine that?
we
They're
have
gonna do 3
WrestlePalooza.
locations.
We
in
have
fucking-
Super WrestleMania possible, WrestleMania. So it wouldn't surprise me if WrestleMania 42, they're like, all right, guys, you know what? We're going to have matches in Vegas. We're going to have matches in Saudi. We're going to have matches over here. Because Saudi
That would
Arabia
piss me off.
Saudi Arabia is rumored to get a WrestleMania in 2027.
That would piss me off. As I'm sitting in Las Vegas in the blistering
You got to look at the
heat.
teleprompter. Yeah.
Mi-
You got to look at the,
yeah.
yeah.
I have to see the fucking blistering heat of Saudi Arabia. I'm out. Yo, for Saudi
Fuck.
Arabia's WrestleMania, can we please get really cool entrances? Can someone come out on a carpet?
Or camel, like Randy wanted.
camel?
I mean, camels are cool.
Can someone come out
Camels
to the
cool.
Arabian Nights theme? Arabian Nights.
That's a good theme. That's a good
It's a
theme.
good song.
Hey,
Good
Yeah.
song.
So,
Can we get an Aladdin fucking can we get an Aladdin fucking fucking attire?
Can somebody?
Oh my
So
god, I
it
know who
said-
would do
okay,
it
so
too.
this
Seth
was
Rollins would
from-
come out as Aladdin.
okay. So this was
Oh,
Wrestling
fucking
Observer newsletter back in August 8th. Reportedly,
sucks.
there are talks of having 2 WrestleManias in one
Almost
year.
said the
One
F word.
taking place in America, one taking place in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia wants the WrestleMania for 2027, and they're pushing for The Rock to headline the show.
The Rock isn't going to Saudi Arabia.
They pay him
Yeah,
shit
he
ton of
will.
money, he'll go. If they pay him a shit
Oh
ton of
yeah,
money, he
and
will go.
he's gonna come out instead of a raptor, he's gonna be fucking coming out on a fucking camel with his big gulp 7-Eleven fucking Slurpee to A-Rad
so.
money.
I hope so. I'd love that. All right, and
That was
then
actually really racist. I actually really do apologize. That was kind of too far.
yeah,
I don't know
Henry
why
Gill's a
I
little-
went with the big gulp. You know, that was
Yeah.
fucked up.
I mean,
that was
I
fucked
like
up.
big.
You know
I
what?
like big
That's
gulps.
what
I
you
like big gulps.
apologize for,
That's
not
what
the
he
whole
apologized
thing
for, not
earlier.
the other
in the
thing. Yeah.
fucking-
This guy's apologized for
What?
big gulps. Guess what, buddy? Listen, you want to talk racist? I've seen more white boys at 7-Elevens than other people. So, next topic on
I
SmackDown
thought
here.
7-Eleven
the main
A-Rab. I
event-
don't know.
The main
We're getting canceled.
event. Yeah, Henry's getting canceled. The main event was Becky Lynch and my girl Nia Jax, and they took on
wanna
Tiffany
blur that
Stratton
out.
and Jade
But not the other
Cargill.
thing. The other thing can stay in because that's just natural history.
I might as well put in a fucking disclaimer and just not
Yeah, you
leave
might want
anything.
to. Might want to.
No,
Uh,
I don't know.
so
I don't want
Henry,
to
how
get
do you-
labeled as an Arabist.
I mean, I love A-Rab money. I get straight to that song.
That's what I'm saying. You
Um,
might want to crop out the Arabian jokes. All right,
yeah.
let's get into this.
Yeah, so Nia Jax and Becky Lynch took on Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill. Tiffany Stratton still involved in this Nia Jax, Jade Cargill
Can we talk about
vortex.
this? Why
Yes.
is Tiffany Stratton only allowed to feud with Nia Jax
So
and fucking
I
Jade
think
Cargill?
whoever's
She's
booking
had
s-
the title for almost a year, and she's
Okay.
fought Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Jade
Mm-hmm.
Cargill, Nia Jax. What are we doing? And everyone's like, her title reign's pretty shit. She's fought Nia Jax.
So it's not Tiffany
When you verse
Stratton's
Nia Jax
fault.
17 fucking times,
Yeah,
it's not
Ti-
Tiffy's fault. I'm not.
No.
But
No.
you're telling me there's not a single other woman. I don't like Chelsea Green that much, but Chelsea Green can't get a
All right,
women's
let's
title match.
go. Let's go.
You
to
got
the
fucking
SmackDown
Julia
roster.
on the roster. Instead,
But
you have her
she's the
fucking
SmackDown title,
carrying
yeah.
around the
She's
fucking
the
US
US
title. You
Yeah.
want me to believe Zelina Vega's a good fucking wrestler? You can't put her
No,
against
she's
Tiffany
going after
Stratton once
US
or twice.
title. She's going after
Jeez.
US title. All right, so
That
the
SmackDown women's division is so fucking ass.
Okay, so SmackDown
Who's
women's division.
fighting Tiffy after this?
You have
Probably Nia Jax, but the only other person I have is who? B-Fab? Oh, I'm gonna have to versus Ni Chin.
So the problem is, Henry, the only credible people they have
is nobody.
Jade
Call up
Cargill,
Mariah May. I don't give a fuck that that's not her name no more. I'm still calling her Mariah May.
Jade Cargill, Chelsea Green, Candice LeRae, Bianca's
injured. Bianca versus Tiffy.
I know.
I'm
just saying the female that don't have titles, right? So Alexa has the tag title. Julia has the U.S. title. You got Michin going after the U.S. title. Chelsea Green's still involved in. Chelsea Green's involved in the Alexa Bliss and Charlotte vortex. So I think what they need to do is they need to do a draft sooner than later. You gotta mix this up.
They should do a draft after WrestlePalooza.
Yes,
and that's how you get Cena on Raw to fight Rollins if that's the match. Same with Gunther. I mean, John Cena's undraftable. Let's be honest.
Cena can show up wherever he wants. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I rephrase it, but like. We really gotta fix this. Pull up fucking. I don't even care if you pull up fucking. What's your called?
I think Jordan Grace is going
to
come up
influence.
soon.
Ooh.
I think Jordan Grace is going to
call up fucking squat. We could get fucking Squawk the Parrot versus Tiffany Stratton. It's something new. Give me something, man.
The problem too is they stacked Raw because of Netflix, and now they're kind of screwed.
That's what it is.
SmackDown is so
but also now. But also now it's so dumb because like I get this supposed to be a draft coming up, and they really don't like. They at the start don't mix and match Raw stars and SmackDown people, but like nobody fucking gives a shit after a month after the draft, and Raw people show up on SmackDown anyway. So start sending people over there, bro.
SmackDown could have really used Asuka. I'm not gonna lie, SmackDown could have really used Asuka when she came back.
Yeah.
Because Asuka alone, I get it's not Beast's cup of tea, but she's a good wrestler, and it's something new. They could have really used it. That would have been life in the division. No, they put her back on fucking Raw.
No, I agree with you. Like, I'm not like a big Asuka fan, but if she was put on SmackDown, like I agree with you, that would be something different as opposed to Nia Jax and Jade Cargill, who's not ready for the title.
I get Bianca's injured, but like, why is Alexa Bliss holding a tag title that no one cares about when you only have one tag team actually in the division? Sorry, technically two. Like, why are they holding the tag titles? Those are two big single stars that shouldn't be holding tag titles. You could have Alexa fucking versus Tiffy. I wanted that. You could have Charlotte for the U.S. title. I fucking hate Charlotte Flair, but it's something new. But no, we have the same 4 matches for every champion. Yeah. Every champion versus the same 2 people. In the women's division, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's.
Because I'm telling you right now, Stephanie Valkyrie is probably versing Rhea for that title in fucking Paris.
Okay. Well, speaking of Paris, let's get into Clash in Paris, right? So Clash in Paris, it's this Sunday. Week. Yeah, this Sunday coming up.
Well, we haven't covered because we're filming this after the Raw today, so we haven't covered the Raw and SmackDown.
Well, we can still go through the card though. I won't spoil, but I mean the match is already out there, but we'll just cover what was announced so far. So it's going to be the last WWE PLE on Peacock after Clash in Paris. All the PLEs go to ESPN. So we got matches that are announced so far, right? John Cena, Logan Paul. That's probably your main event. You got the Fatal 4-Way for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight. You got a good old-fashioned Donnybrook, Sheamus, Rusev.
I called it.
You did call it. Henry called it. And this was made official on social media. Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed, Tribal Chief versus Tribal Thief. So what matches are you guys looking forward to? Clash in Paris.
I think Roman versus Bronson might slap only for the sheer fact that it's for fucking shoes, which is stupid as
the Shulafala. So the Shulafala.
For no reason whatsoever, Roman Reigns, like, he does the most with big guys like Brock. He had some decent matches with.
So do you think
Roman could do?
You think
cool
Roman
stuff.
beats Bronson Reed, or you think Bronson?
Oh, 100. If Bronson Reed beats Roman Reigns, I don't even know what we're doing.
The only reason I'm asking because Roman's doing the Street Fighter. I don't know
Roman
when he has to go back to
4 years without getting pinned. The only people to pin him are
this is
Jey
his first.
Uso.
This is Roman's
Cody
first.
Rhodes, right?
This is Roman's first singles PLE since.
And that 4-year span,
when?
He only got pinned by fucking Roman Reigns. He only got pinned by Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. He should not be getting pinned by Braun Breaker. Not I said Braun
You
Breaker.
mean Bronson Reed?
He
Yeah.
should not be getting pinned by Bronson Reed. That is so stupid. Now, if Roman wins the match, they do a beatdown. He takes like 50 tsunamis, fine. But Bronson
So
Reed shouldn't win this match.
this will be Roman's first singles
Because to me, you just
PLE
make
match.
Roman look weak if he loses to
Yeah.
Bronson Reed. Jey Uso beat Bronson Reed like 3 weeks ago.
This will be Roman's first singles pay-per-view PLE match since WrestleMania 40.
Roman Reigns should win this match. I
Please,
think it's good.
what
I
match
think
you
that
looking
match
forward
for
to?
no reason should be good though.
I'm interested in the Fatal 4-Way only because
Jey Uso's winning.
depending on, I hope to fucking God he doesn't. Only depending on who wins determines a lot.
I think I think the World Heavyweight title match has a chance to crown a new champion, but I'll wait for predictions to say who I think wins that.
If Jey Uso wins, I swear to God.
It won't surprise me. Honestly.
He's gonna win so he can.
Won't surprise me.
I'm gonna freak the fuck out because I cannot stand Jey Uso.
He's gonna run it back!
I've said it so many times, I was fine with him as a mid-card IC champion.
I'm spinning. Oh god,
Yeah.
He is not a world champion. He's not believable at world at
Well,
that
they tried it.
title.
Listen, they tried it.
They tried and it sucked because he's gassed.
Well,
he's out of breath every fucking I'm surprised he's not out of breath just doing a basic super kick or something. That motherfucker cut a damn promo on Paul Heyman was
yeah, he's got to work on that cardio, man.
He needs a fucking inhaler. Give that man
maybe he has asthma.
Something.
He might have asthma.
He needs a fucking oxygen tank just to do his fucking match.
Hey, listen, I get winded. I'm looking
ridiculous.
forward to. I'm looking forward to what I think's the main event: John Cena, Logan Paul. Because all bullshit aside, John Cena needs to beat Logan Paul. This man
I
has
think you're
4
just a Logan
matches.
Paul fan.
No, I don't like Logan Paul. I fucking
you,
hate Logan Paul.
Logan.
I hate Logan Paul. I think John Cena shouldn't even be fighting Logan Paul. This should be the
Shouldn't be.
AJ
Shouldn't
Styles
be. I know I'm leaning
match.
back.
So
but
I
that
think
shouldn't be.
I think this should be a good main event. I don't think all bullshit aside. I don't think there should be. I don't think there should be any interference, like you guys said.
After
just
the
let John
match, you can
Cena
have
win.
Brock come out, beat the fuck
After
out
the
of
match,
Cena.
yeah.
That's what
You
I'm
can have
honestly.
Cena win. Logan
Yeah.
Paul knocks out John Cena. You know he's
Yeah.
mad. Brock comes out. He can have 5
Yeah.
Logan Paul, and then Brock can ground and pound John Cena.
Yeah, and then let him scream.
Cena could be out
"WrestlePalooza!"
Cena could leave for a week or 2, and then Brock could be like,
Yeah.
"Look what I did to his face!"
WrestlePalooza! All right, guys. Anything else before we get out of here?
I think we covered everything.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
sorry for running away with the episodes every time. I just end up becoming a psychopath, and then it becomes a court hearing for myself.
Yeah, Henry lets the banter out. That's why
This becomes my therapy session. I end up taking over. I end up becoming a star. and I'm sorry.
Well, here at the Bell to Bell Banter, we like to. This is we banter. So sorry if anyone gets offended, but we are not rated E for everyone. Sorry.
Yeah,
we get a little. Yeah.
Blur out the Arabian jokes.
Oh no,
Yeah,
everything's
well-
staying in.
Oh fuck.
Well,
if you
if
cancel
everything's
me,
staying
it's
in,
it's
yeah,
it's out of jokes, yo.
If everything's listen,
I'm a comedian. At the end of the day, don't take anything I say seriously, unless I say it on Instagram. That's where I post all my
yeah.
deep
If you
thoughts.
guys,
So if I say something bad on Instagram, then you have the right to cancel me. But on the Bell to Bell Banter podcast, we are rated R, not for everyone, only for the strong, will, and powerful. And honestly, if you survived the WrestleMania ticket run, I don't even think you're gonna. You deserve to hear their jokes. You deserve a good laugh.
Listen,
after
if you
depressing
guys
talk
went
about
to-
WrestleMania, but if you think it was fucked up, I'll tell you one thing and one thing for certain. You can fight. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. So you can take your L, stick it sideways, and right up the keister.
All right. And on that note,
I don't apologize for the German thing, because that is history.
I mean, I'm German. I didn't get offended. But on that note, everyone.
I'll make sure I put a disclaimer at the beginning.
Yeah, episode 9's in the books. If you stayed this far, then we appreciate it.
I get very passionate.
Remember, hit
we
that
know.
like button, body slam that subscribe button.
Super kick it like Bret Hart.
Yep. And as always, I'm the Battle Club guy. That's that CM Punk guy, Beast to Go, and we will see you in the next Banter.
Wait! Don't forget! Don't forget! When we hit 1,000 subscribers, Justin and Henry will go on a speed dating show. So get us to 1,000 subs so you can see these two on a speed dating little show thing. I want it to happen so bad.